Chelsea are world champs.
World champions.
You lot are already world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
Chelsea are champions of the world.
World champions.
World champions, guys.
Chelsea, congratulations.
World fucking champions.
You've won everything in world football.
Yeah, world champions for 4 years.
Everything in club football.
You're the world champions.
World champions.
You are the world champions.
World champions, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of them like saying, yo, like there's a Tim Pot trophy, it's a pre-season trophy, bro. It's a Club World Cup, man. See the size of that trophy, bro.
Chelsea are gonna have a stamp on their chest for 4 years saying world champions.
They're gonna have Club World Cup winners for 4 years.
4 fucking years saying world champions.
You like, I tried to downplay it like the mad waking thing, you get me? But you comes to a point when you're like, you know what, blood, man can't even like. If they did a parade, yeah, man can't even knock it. You get me?
World champions.
The champions of the world.
They are the club world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
The best team in the world is now Chelsea Football Club.
Champions of the world.
Chelsea are world champions now. Whatever you want to say about them.
They're gonna be world champs for the next 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be there 4 years time.
World champions at Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea FC champions of the world.
My name is Troops. And I am the wise man. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G.
Oh, wait. Yep. That'll do. Right, big up every single one of you that's locked it. I still need to get Igbali's name on that one, but give it time. I still need to message RSM. I think I did. So I'd have to check. That's all on the back burner right now. But yo, we are live, people. Fuck off, man. Load of shit. We are back live. We're back live for another therapy session. This is starting to become a weekly thing at this fucking point, man. It's just jarring, mate. And yo, Fielder, I don't blame you, bro. These dickheads are out here putting hourly updates saying, oh, do you want to buy this, guys? Do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy this new merch that we've got? We got this new release out for you guys. Do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy this so we can buy some more 16-year-old Venezuelans? Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Stop atting me about new ranges that you've got. I don't give a shit about your range. Get some wins under your fucking belt. Fucking joke. Like, Quad, the worst part is this good merch. Is that it's really sick. But I don't want to go near it right now. I don't want to be giving you lot any fucking money. Because you just burn it on shit that don't help us. Dickheads. But yeah, big up every single one of you in here. We got a lot to just get into and all of that shit. Man said the Rafinha Neto kit. Is that the one where Igbali's just like trying to copy Rafinha? Let me know, or is it a different one? Because if it's a different one, I don't think I have seen it. Shout out to Brian, big up. Say big up Goonie. Is Goonie here? Is he in the chat? Nah, I don't think so, but still, yo, big up everyone in here, though. Big up to Ramen. They said it's a different one. All right. Rafinha Neto. No way he's already done with that bum, too. Yep, there's Neto. Jink, shit cross. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing the same thing. He's like, yep. That's Neto. Jink. Fake dribble. Let's have some separation and then make some more separation. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. I'm so sick of that guy, man. So he better bench him, though. He better bench him. Because, like, yo, this brother can't buy a spot on the bench. Every day starting. 90-minute sesh. And then he'll get a goal and he'll start doing this. or he'll start doing this, or he'll start doing this. Now shut the fuck up, man. Fucking bozo, bruv. I haven't even said big up to the chat. Big up to Bam. Big up to David. Yeah, it was good to see you on the channel yesterday. Even though we disagreed on things, it's good to get a differing opinion because that's what football's about. You already know what it is. Big up to Rahman. Big up to Jack. Big up to Brendan. Big up to KM. Big up to Tyrell. I hope you lot don't win. But even if you don't win, that doesn't suit us because fucking we're locked in a top 4 race with Liverpool now. Lovely shit, that. Shout out to Sean. Big up with the donation saying, Lewis, you now agree with me. No UCL. Do you mean in terms of qualifying or winning it? In terms of winning it, look, can we just win some games first before I start talking about winning cups and all of that shit? You said top 4. Look, I'll be so real. Anger and everything aside, we know what the top 4 race is. It's horribly inconsistent. Somehow we're still a couple of points off top 4. But my point is this. I don't care whether we do it or not. If I take my emotion out of it, we are still in the top 4 race. Like, let's be honest. Like, look at it from a points perspective. We are only a couple points off 4th. The problem is, this ain't the race we should be in right now. We shouldn't be doing up top 4 race. I'm not here trying to fucking say, oh yeah, we can still get top 4, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone smile. Don't you worry, everybody. All we need is a run of victories and our season's back on track. No! It's fucked anyway. Because we shouldn't be doing up top 4 race. But here we are. Because the window's garbage. Our players are idiots that just get red cards every fucking game or every other fucking game. And our forward line stinks and our back line is just full of bozos. Man saying it's better if we don't make UCL. This is why I don't care. This is why I don't care. I'm not telling people, calm down, we can still get top 4. Because it's not like last season. Last season, you can be like, okay, cool, we're going to have your batches of form. We're meant to be in the top 4 race. Fine. We're not meant to be here now. So, what's the point? If you get top 4, nice. If you don't get top 4, will the sporting directors get sacked for it? Will Igbali step down? I don't believe it. So it's just like, then Chelsea just win some games so I can just enjoy that at least. Yeah, Reaper, I agree, man. Like, either or, it's just dead. It's just dead. Aldidi's saying it's not great or good if we miss UCL. They're talking about the owners and the director's side. I get what you're talking about in terms of players might push to leave. My whole thing is, I don't care. I don't care. These lot are fucking sabotaged this season from the start. And like, I'm just not that arsed anymore. I just want to see Chelsea do well. And in terms of top 4, I maintain you can still go and get top 4. You still can. Like, this whole shit show, December and January, it can still be salvaged. But if you care, fair enough to you. If you don't care, fairs. Because I'm kind of there too. Because, yo, you want me to celebrate being in the top 4? How disingenuous. Holy flip-flop. I'm good, man. I am fucking good. Big up MAGA for gifting 5 memberships. Big up, bro. If you got a membership from him, give thanks. All of that shit. Thank you for dropping the 5 memberships. Big up, my guy. Big up to deluded Chelsea fan. Raw, I ain't seen you in a while. We've had so many battles in the past. Nice to see we both on the same side. Even when Poch was here, I always blame the quality. That's cool. I'm never going to give Poch anything. He's still a bum. Sorry, like we're just going to have to disagree on that one. And I think that's all it's going to be because I know where you stand. You know where I stand. But, yo, everything since then has just been a holy pack of mid by the World Cup. Like, it's just been so dejecting. And we have just failed to build anything. We've failed to strengthen the squad when we've had multiple opportunities for us to do so. So here we are, man. Here we are. Yo, she is not my home girl. Please don't ever say that again, Jardel. You're my guy. But what stupidness did she get caught up in again? You're queen of bad takes. Actually, you know what? I don't even care, man. Everything to do with us a fucking headache, bro. Best thing I did was block that dickhead. Big up to Papa Bread saying Roman comes back, but Arsenal win the Premier League and the Champions League. Choose. Look, I'm sorry. Look, Roman got to come back, mate. Look, Roman got to come back. I'm going to go on holiday. I'm going to spend a year out in Thailand, or I'm going to go to fucking Amsterdam. So whatever happens in London, I weren't there to witness it. So in my eyes, it didn't happen. But yeah, you can bring Roman back. I'm sorry. Like, that's what's the most important. Because with Roman, I'm defo sure I'm going to get a number 3. I'm defo sure about that. But, yo, I'll leave. I'll do what George Benson did. I'll fuck off to Bali or something for a year. Fuck that. Fuck that, bruv. Why tight? Because everything's cheap there, and I can smoke dank. And Cursed, don't bring that name in my chat either, please. Big up though. Big up. But yeah, shout out the chat. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. We got 300 plus. I'm sure a ton of them are rival fans dancing on our grave, and I fucking understand that because this season should have been so much better. It should have been so much better. There was a point where we were second in the fucking league. Now we're 8th. Now Brentford are above us. Now we're looking at this Arsenal-Liverpool game that's coming up tonight, and we don't know what we want. Liverpool win, they go further ahead of us, but Arsenal are further away from the title. Arsenal win, they're 8 points clear. This is shit, mate. This is fucking shit. No, I will not stream with them two. Get out of here, man. Get out of it. All them man do is talk about me. It's weird. The amount of people that do talk about me is insane, bro. But that's a story for another day. You already know them ones. Shout out to Bola saying 1,150 days of Clown Lake. Horrifying fucking bums. Facts. Wait, is it that long already? Damn. Damn, yeesh. That is insane. Yeah, Curse, big up, bro. You know what it is, man. Big up, my G. Big up, bro. But yeah, don't even ask who Tobes is either. We'll be all right at the end of the year because they always do some mad shit to get. Look, yeah, again, top 4 isn't over and done with. It's just, I don't care, man. Because what are you going to do with top 4? You, man, breathed that top 4 is going to get us some elite level signings that we wouldn't have got if we didn't get top 4. And then you bring me Buenanotte and Garnacho. João Pedro, who sorry, João Pedro's a good player. I could have got him with or without Champions League. Bore off. That wouldn't have made no difference. Liam Delap, same energy. Because it was Chelsea or United, and United finished 17th, but they had 1 game a week. What the fuck, man? Shout Alexis in the chat. I'll send you the link later if you're about, man. Because I'm going to wrap this around 7:30. I'm not doing the Arsenal watch along. That game is going to stink of shit, and either result is going to piss me off. I'm going to the pub. I'm going to the pub for that one. Dead. These men told us, though, that getting top 4 would get us elite level signings. I don't give a damn about top 4 because I don't believe you're going to do the same thing because you didn't do it last time. You didn't do it last time. So whatever happens this season, win a cup. Win a cup. Because, look, people are going to say winning a cup is still going to vindicate Blue Co. Chelsea are going to outlive Blue Co. So win a trophy. Win a trophy. Get something else into the history of this gargantuan institution that is Chelsea Football Club. Because top 4, that might not do too much for us in the long term anyway. But go and win a trophy. Go and win a cup. That's all I give a damn about. We've got 2 games coming up that I'm going to care more about than any of the league games that we got coming up. Because there are trophies on the line. Rosinha, your first tests are out there. Don't fuck up the Charlton game. Because you're already, like, transparent. Like, I see through you. I don't give a damn about you. I care about the people above you. But you fuck up Charlton, suddenly I'm going to start seeing you real clearly. So sort that game out. And then the Arsenal game, find a way to get something out of it. Find a way to get something out of it. Like, they're tired and everything. Although it's like with us, we do our best to make sure that our team isn't tired to the point where the manager is handicapped with who he can keep on the pitch for certain periods. Because, like, look, Cole Palmer was garbage, but he started growing in the second half, and it still shouldn't have been him off. Why couldn't it have been fucking Neto? Why couldn't it have just been him? And where is Esteval? Where is he? Ain't no way you are saving him for fucking what's their name? Fucking Charlton on the weekend for a 90-minute session on that. Ain't no way. Man said it's good that you're 8th because it forces your club to bring experience. Well, we'll see if that happens, mate. We'll fucking see if that one happens. Yo, big up to Superstar for the generous donation. He said, pint on me. I needed that. Thank you, brother. I didn't even end up, like, drinking like crazy. Well, I say that. I had, like, 4 of these tinnies, but they don't do too much for me. But, yeah. Just found some company for the night. That's what helped me get through. That's also why we're a bit late. So apologies to chat for that. But yo, let me have my vices. You know them ones. Why is Callum McDonald a part of the first? Because he got a 1-1 win against City, guys. Callum McFarlane has more points against Man City than Maresca, guys. Yeah. You man wanted to flex that 1-1 win. Well, here you are. Now he's part of the first team squad. Lovely. There you are, mate. Because Racina wanted him. Yeah, I believe that one, mate. Well, Racina definitely asked for an under-21 coach that's coaching a Chelsea side that has no wins in their last 7 games. All right, mate. 007 Chelsea. Let's go, mate. Let's go. Lovely shit. But yeah, look, he got a 1-1 win against Man City. Don't know why half the timeline on Twitter's now complaining. You man were doing up the whole, oh, Maresca stands must be hurting right now. Even the caretaker manager could get a point. Well done for vindicating every Arsenal fan that says we celebrate draws like wins. Well done. Because you all did that on the weekend. Lovely point that. Now that point didn't even matter because we didn't even get a point against Fulham. So, there's your point. I say it's true though. Fuck that, it don't mean shit. Fuck off. What a win that is. Fucking Standards FC trying to flex draws against City. Get in the fucking bin, man. We didn't even go down to 10 men in that game. Jokers. Fucking load of shit, man. And yeah, it's probably Joe Shields. Because this brother's just been following Joe Shields everywhere. Southampton, Man City, and then here to Chelsea. It is a joke. It's a joke. Man said just accept these owners need to go. When have I not? The fuck? No, it's calm. It's calm. McFarlane got more points than Maresca did at the Etihad. Yo, lovely. Fucking joke. Big up Bola saying Marino won't be that stupid to buy wingers. Oh shit, no, I didn't even properly read the super chats. Yeah, silly me. Big up Lewis. If Arsenal get the Premier League, Chelsea have to get the UCL. Rain on their parade. I want to believe it. I really, really fucking want to believe that. These man can't go like 4 games without a red card. And like that's the thing that's standing out to me so much. How many dumb red cards do you have to get to cost us games? Cucurella, you are one of the most experienced players in the squad, and you're getting one of the most tin pot red cards that I've seen all season. How? How is this coming from you? Of all people. But then again, we had Caicedo get a dumb red card a month before that. And then before that, it was fucking Chalobah with his dumb red card against Brighton. And then the month before that, it was fucking Sanchez getting the dumb red card against fucking United. We just shoot ourselves in the foot at every available opportunity. And it's so fucking mind-numbing. Oh, but I mean, to be honest, like, we didn't even look good before the red card. I saw some people in my comment section try to tell me, oh, no, we looked good before the red. Fulham did nothing. I never said Fulham did anything. What did we do? What did we do before the red card? Oh, yeah, nothing. We had 2 chances, both from corners. Our only goal came from a corner. And bar that, we had a Palmer shot from range that went straight at the goalkeeper. And then we had that Delap chip in the second half. Or everything else other than like a bunch of Neto crosses to nobody and that bullshit shot that he took at the start of the second half. Lovely shit. Fucking lovely shit. And big up to Bola saying Marina won't be that stupid, buy too much wingers. She bought centre-backs, David Luiz, Rudiger and Thiago Silva. That made Chelsea want 4 trophies in 5 years. Well, she was smarter with centre-backs, that's for sure. But I'll be so real. Marina had her own frustrations back in the day. I'm not going to try and do too much revisionism. But with that in mind, still better than the shite that we have right now. I just continue to downgrade in every available metric possible. It's just fucking jarring. It's absolutely jarring. But, yo, this is life under Clear Lake, innit? This is fucking life under Clear Lake. Shout out to the away fans. Because, like, not only did they make it clear that Igbali is the main face that we need to be speaking about, it's clear to the world. Because now the world would have heard those chants. I haven't heard the Chelsea away end from home sound that loud in God knows how long. Like, them lot, they are the real fucking guys that stood up. And yeah, we can all agree with that one on the chat at least. The away fans have done their job in terms of putting all the focus on Igbali where it needs to be. And that will go around all season. That's one of the things. I can't wait for Saturday. I can't wait. Because I'm just going to be in and involved with those chants all match or all day. I'll be in the away end from early. I got my Charlton ticket. We will be there. I'm going to be at the Arsenal game. It'll be the same thing there too. Igbali, welcome to the spotlight, bitch. Enjoy it. Embrace it because you fucking deserve it. For the incompetence that you have bred within this club over the last 4 years. I'm glad you're finally in the spotlight. He absolutely heard it. Hold on. He absolutely heard it. 1 second, mate. I want to play something for you. Big up Pierre, mate. Yeah, Maldini. Hato was class in that second half, man. He did well. He did very well defending in the box. He heard it. Look at him. Look at that deer in the headlights expression. You know when Kai called like Graham Potter and he said he had the prey eyes? That is the eyes of prey. That is the eyes of a victim. That is the eyes of someone who knows everyone around him is looking at him like, you know they're talking about you, right? You know they're chanting about you, right? No, that was you, mate. Yo, I wouldn't have that if I were you, mate. They're talking about you. The man said they probably thought they were praising him. Fuck off, man. Oh, brother. Oh, dear. Yeah, bro, I'll be real. All the owners do that, man. I want to see if he's walking out of the bridge after home games. That's what I want to see. Do you remember when Jacob was chasing him? Where is it? I want to see if I can find that clip. I didn't see it around the timeline, but I'm sure if I searched... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Will he be walking freely like this anymore? I want to know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro, fucking Jacob gave him the fucking press, mate. I got pressed by fucking Jacob. He didn't even want to stop for a photo for him. How very rude.
Come on, man.
Please do that after the Brentford game. But fuck that. We're going to go back to this one because that freeze frame was perfect. Where was it? There it is. That's the one. That's the one. We're going to leave that there, mate. We're going to leave that there. Big up to AC3 saying I'm sitting back, kicking my feet up, laughing and watching it all burn. Because this is what I warned about. Maresca was the issue, right? Yeah, Maresca was the issue, guys. Get rid of Maresca. Things are going to be so much better. We're going to get an upgrade, guys. All right, man. But I'll be so real. I can't sit back. I can't kick my feet up. I can't laugh and enjoy this because I can't enjoy watching my team lose. I'll never be able to do it. Never. Even for the sake of things that I believe in coming true. Like, I know it's going to come true. But that don't make me enjoy it. I really can't enjoy this shit. I want Chelsea to win. I want Rafinha to come in and be levels clear of Maresca. But I don't believe it. And I also don't believe the squad's even set up for that. So it's like, look, this shit is just dejecting, man. It's just dejecting. And I get, like, we're going to look at certain Chelsea fans and we're going to be like, told you. But I'm not going to enjoy this. I'm not going to enjoy this. Yeah, Reaper, I'm glad you at least know what it is and it goes both ways. Same way, if Rafinha comes in and we win our first 7 games, be as shameless as you want. Because guess what? Chelsea's winning. I ain't going to have a problem with that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like, I think this whole season has just been tanked. And the best thing you can do this season is salvage a cup. But even then, that won't define the season. I remember back in the day, we won the FA Cup and finished 5th. I celebrated that for the best part of an hour. And then it was like, yeah, we're still 5th. We're still in Europa League. Like, this ain't great. Within an hour, because that's what we were used to. That's what we knew back from the Roman era. You could win a cup and you could still be pissed off with the season. It's a joke, man. Yeah, I'm with you. And I'm not flip-flopping on this until Chelsea touch a major. Because, cool, you won the Club World Cup. I gave you grace from that. We can agree or disagree. The Club World Cup is a major honor. I'll give credit for that. You fuckers failed to build on it. You failed to build on it. And you showed your hand. You showed how fucking incompetent you lot are. You got everything that you wanted and more in 2025. You got top 4. You got the Champions League money. You got a Conference League. And we overachieved by winning the World Cup. No one expected us to do it. You got your grace period. That's where I said, I will sit back. I will let you have this summer. I will let you have this summer. You've earned it because we won the World Cup. And what do you fucking do? You bring me Buonanotte, Garnacho, Gittins, and then you tell me next season's target is top 4 of the cup run. Now you can all fuck off until we touch a Prem or a Champions League. It's like that now. That's where it is. You ain't getting a single apology or nothing from me until it's a Prem or a Champs. Because the World Cup don't come round every year. That's every 4 years. So we are world champions and you'll get the credit for that. But guess what? You need to do more. We'll flex being world champions because we're fans and we have that. You lot don't get to live on that for 4 years. You don't. You should have kept building the club from that. And what do? You go and brief that, oh, if we get knocked out of the Carabao Cup, it's not the end of the world, you fucking dickheads. You fucking pricks. Embarrassment to this club. So now, on record, fuck Clearlake, fuck Igbali, fuck Winstanley, fuck Stewart, fuck all of them until you win a major honor. win a champs, win a prem, fuck off until that moment. How can you credit them for the World Cup when they I hear that because Roman got us in there, but the squad that was built and the manager that was there was still enough for us to win the World Cup. Ultimately, there has to be some credit given to that. That we're still past that point. We're still fuck Clear Lake. Fuck all of them, man. Ultimately, that squad still won the World Cup. So you get that, but it's a consolation goal for you lot. It's a consolation goal. That don't mean anything now because you failed to build on it. You failed to build on it. So go and build a Champions League or a Premier League winning team, and until then, go fuck yourselves. Because you lot did not even want to give the manager credit for that. You wanted to pat yourself on the back. Because remember, who got the contract extension from that World Cup win? Who got it? It weren't Enzo Maresca. It weren't Maresca. It was these two dickheads. They're the ones that got it. So they said they've won it because of us. Cool. So now it's fuck you lot until we win another one. Because this squad don't look like it's built to get another one. But you told me, get top 4 and we will be able to bring in elite players. You did not just get that. You got a badge that says world champions on it. You had Chelsea at the highest power that they have been since you took over. You could have gone for anybody and they would have said, all right, cool. Well, I'm joining the world champions. I get it. You've just won the World Cup. This team's on the up. I'll join you lot. That's calm. But no, well, what do you bring me? Him. This is what you bring me. When Semenyo's out there, he's about to go join Man City, 65 million. He was on 75k a week wages. Oh, would you like a late inquiry? Come home. Come where you were born. Come back to where you were born, mate. Let it all work out. Fuck off, mate. He said, yeah, I'm going to let it all work out for me, dickhead. I'm off to Manchester. Fuck off. Fucking disgraces. Absolute fucking disgraces. And now this is where it's all at. Another good thing to shout out those away fans for, because now I believe you are going to have so many fans out there for the protest that a genuine message could be sent. One thing I also want to say, though, to the match-going fans that are like, what was it? To the match-going fans that are like, what was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. I'm going to the pub. I'm not going to be a part of the protest, all of that. It's not going to do anything. Okay, but you're going to go into the away end and you're going to chant Clear Lake out the whole second half. Stop thinking you're bigger than these protests just because they're being pushed by Twitter and YouTube accounts. The fuck? You want these guys gone the same way everybody else does. Fuck going to the pub. Go to the protest. Oh, I want to have a drink before the game. Bring some tinnies with you. It will be cheaper than going to the pub, you fucking idiots. What's wrong with you? You'll walk into the away end, chant anti-Clear Lake and Barley shit while you're sober because you can't bring alcohol into the football ground. But all the stuff before the match, no, I don't want to do all of that. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead, and we know what it's about. It's because it's being pushed by YouTubers. It's being pushed by those fucking vloggers. This is why we don't get anywhere as a fan base. Because this fan base is too busy infighting. You don't even have to like everybody. Do you know how many people I saw at the protest last year that I thought, he's a dickhead, I know him, he's a fucking prick. There's that wanker that's been talking shit about me on Twitter for the last 8 months. This guy's a prick. I don't even like this guy. You're cool. I know you. Big up. Yo, Charlie, big up. Good to see you. You see people that you don't like. But we're here because it's about the protest. Like, I literally saw Minerals and a ton of his, like, little mineral merchant lot. I didn't say a word because I don't care. I'm not here for you lot. I'm here for Chelsea. But man, I want to do this whole thing where it's like, if this is being run by YouTubers, this is being run by Twitter accounts, I don't want to play a part of it. Nothing's going to happen from it. Well, if nothing's going to happen from it, stop chanting Clear Lake out then. Oh, wait, you're not going to do it. You're dumb and you're a hypocrite. Fuck off. Fuck off. Crispy, yo, this was just in general, but if you think of anybody in, like, personally, then it's probably about them too. Think I give a damn. This fan base is so pathetic at times. So fucking pathetic. Shout out every single one of you that's locked in, though. Like, you see how fucked we are as a club that we barely speak about the game and we're just talking about this situation. Yeah, if the shoe fits, wear it. You know them ones. Fucking wear it. I'm glad, like, we have actually pushed this, though, properly. And it's actually being run by one specific account. If you haven't seen it already, Not a Project CFC. In fact, I'm an idiot. Let me make sure that this is in the title, too. Protest 17th January, Stamford Bridge. There we go. There we go. That will do. That will do. I typed in not a prick. My head's gone. Fucking hell. Not a Project CFC. Where is it? Yeah, make sure you guys follow this account. If you haven't done it already, make sure you're following them. Because they're the ones that are pushing the protest. I don't know who runs that account. I don't know who's behind that account. But big up to them. Because we need one account that's specifically centered around this protest. And they are it. They are it. There is the protest. And yeah, you know, I can't bring that up any bigger than that, I think. Yeah, that'll do, actually. That'll do. That works. Protest 17th January from 1 p.m. outside Stamford Bridge. Make sure you're there. I heard certain man say that they're actually going to fly down for this one. And if they are, yo, big up. Big up. You're getting absolutely nothing, but you're there to just have a voice. We will be live for the Brentford game. Don't get it twisted. We will be live, but I'll be live a little bit later because I'm going to be at the protest. I'm going to try and get back for around 2:15 or something like that. So we'll be live about 45 minutes to go. Just got to make sure the game's on Peacock, innit? Is the game on Peacock? Is the game on Peacock? They haven't even specifically said yet. Lovely, lovely. Fucking great, that. Big up to MNG Blue. Yeah, Couture, I'm going to do a vlog for it. I call it a vlog. I'll just get clips and post it. I can't do an IRL. I can't do an IRL because my phone's just not good enough anymore. I need to get a new one, in all honesty. So I need something a bit stronger to do that. But I'll just record some clips. I'll post it. And yeah, if anything, that will do well to just raise a bit more awareness in general. Because I'm sure a lot of people will be looking at that. But yeah, big up MNG Blue saying Egbali out, Rosinia out. Fuck all the yes men. If people aren't with like Rosinia from the start, cool. I'm not going to like be onto him like that. Because I also just don't think it's a point. What's the point of going after Rosinia? Genuinely, what's the point? We all know that he's not built for this job and he hasn't done anything to show that. We all know that this is all from people above him. What's the point? If he comes in and he's a bag of shit, shock and horror. Shock and horror. Man, I'm saying because he's shit. Yeah, okay, cool. They've hired him. And they're going to bring you another Rosinia afterwards. We all said when Maresca goes, don't expect an upgrade. This ain't even me trying to point score. But what did you think you were going to get? So it means stop looking at the manager, criticizing isolation, but look above. It'll be exactly, this is my point. So what's the point of being Rosinia out? You're just putting all the focus on him. Egbali would love that. He'll do the whole, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna hide behind Rosinia, guys. Rosinia, you need to pattern things up, you know. Chelsea's form ain't looking good. That's what you're doing when you're saying, I'm Rosenior out from minute 1. Because what is the point? To make a point, we won't... So, be anti-Igbali. Focus it all on Igbali. He is the one giving you the shit and telling you to accept it. So, focus on them. I'm even trying to stop talking about the sporting directors. Because what's the fucking point? What's the point? It should just be all Igbali, 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 Igbali. Even Bowley, what's the point? He's not the majority owner. He's not the one making the final calls. What's the point? Don't give them any more people to hide behind. There is no point. Rosenior leaving affects their pockets. I doubt that. I doubt that. There's probably a ton of loopholes in there. If Chelsea don't finish in this position, they could probably sack him and give him a minimal payout, if anything. Fuck that. Pull up the ownership percentage. Where can I find the ownership percentage? Where can I find that? Oh, yeah. Here we go. This will do. Look at the top. Look at the top. Yeah. They reported there's a break clause in the contract. Again, there's no point. There's no point. Focus on the people above. I don't know if you can see at the top. Clear Lake owns 61.5%. Blueco owned the Bowley one. I think that's 38%. 61% to 38%. Focus on Clear Lake and Igbali. Focus on the majority shareholders. That's it. That is it. I get it if you... I'm not moved by Rosenior like all you lot. But I'm not even talking about the football when it comes to this. I'm talking about the people that make the decisions. Focus on that. Because anyone else, Igbali can hide behind and blame them. You focus on the sporting directors, he can just blame the sporting directors. That's why we're having supposed in the know accounts like Patty Altman telling us that if we don't get top 4, the sporting directors are going to be to blame. Why not you? Why not you, Igbali? Why aren't you to blame? Because it's another person to hide behind. Get Rosenior out the club. All right. They want Rosenior out to help Chelsea get better. Cool. We're going to take him out. I'll give you Gary O'Neill. That will help. That will help. There's no point. Everything should just be focused on Igbali, or we're just wasting time. In all honesty, that's all that we're doing. What's the next super chat? Big up to Brian, my G. He's saying, I'm numb to Chelsea's results in the Premier League, only care about the cups. This is me in a super chat. Win a trophy. Some man will say it's papering over the cracks. I still don't think it will, because we'll look at that and we'll still be annoyed at the season. I just want a trophy, because that's what football is about. That's what Chelsea is about. Win a trophy. I'm not going to see us win an FA Cup and go, yeah, Clear Lake in. Yeah, Igbali fares. I had you wrong. My bad. No, I'm not going to say that. No, fuck that. But win a cup. Because that's the only realistic thing we got anymore. Win a cup. Clear Lake, which is around 65% of Blueco, is Igbali and Feliciano. Bowley owns around 12%. Yeah, because Bowley's side has a bunch of other people in his consortium too, innit? Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yo, the only way it could ever be considered, win a Prem, win a Champs. You got the World Cup, cool, respect for that. You didn't build on it. So now all of that goodwill that you've got off the Club World Cup, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that back. Give me it back. Dickheads. Fucking dickheads. You got the World Cup credit. You spat on the face of that credit. Now fuck you until you win a Prem or a Champs. That's it. You want credit? Win a Prem, win a Champions League. The end. The end. Not an inch of Clearlake prop before that. Not an inch. Important to note, Bowley is not good either. Fair enough if you think that. Part of me does think it would be better with him, just based off the stuff that I've read in terms of him wanting to do the youth model, but adding sprinklets of experience. Him not caring too much about a wage structure and that. Him only wanting one sporting director to specifically run the club and take full responsibility. If all of these things are true, I'll be completely honest, that I could get behind. But this whole Igbali sporting directors thing, fuck off. Fuck right off. You lot over and done with. Get out my club. Get out my club. But big up, Sean. If people think that with Bowley, you go for it. I'm not going to tell you what to think. I'm not. But there's no point. Because I'm fine with Bowley being under the cosh just as collateral damage. I'm fine with that. Because maybe it will push him to make a move. This whole civil war thing. Yo, I hope it's true. If there is a civil war, I know what side I'm on. I know what side I'm on. Big up to Hasington, my G, saying, fuck our government. I'm with you with that one. Fuck the government. Fuck Igbali. Fuck Clearlake. We go forward to take 2 steps back in one window. And Sean, even that's more than what Igbali's got. That's the thing. But yeah, literally what we did. We go forward in a season and Clearlake just go and just pull us right back. They pull us right the fuck back. Great. Great. MNG Blues saying Igbali out, Rossini out, fuck all the yes men. Again, fair enough. Fair enough. I just don't have any energy for Rossini. I don't really get the point. Why no protest when Maresca was here dropping points? There was a protest this time last year. There actually was. So, yeah. And also, you know, actually, no, it was Maresca's sacking that did push the protest, because not only did you let Maresca go, Maresca chose to leave because of how much he was getting micromanaged, which is a bad look for whatever manager comes in. Also, the response was Rossini, and that's what's pushed it as well. So, here we are, man. Here we are. Here we fucking are. Don't give him a chance. You need to stop accepting this. What am I accepting? I'm literally going to a protest. I'm saying Rossini is not the problem. He's not the problem. He is a byproduct of Clearlake. You have to focus on Clearlake and Igbali. I'm saying you focusing on being anti-Rossini is so pointless. It's so pointless. And I'm not here telling you, you give Rossini these players, like, yeah, he'll go win me a league. I don't know that. I don't believe in that. But look at the man that hired him. Because all of you, man, that wanted Maresca out, you would have wanted a proven winner in here. And this is what you got. And this is what's united everybody for a protest. Because the ones that want Maresca out are seeing that we're not bringing an upgrade. And the ones that wanted Maresca to stay knew we weren't getting an upgrade. And now the micromanagement added on top shows that it's just a toxic climate for any manager to go into. So again, why am I protesting against the manager? Why? You know, I cannot wait, because I didn't even touch on this yesterday on the watch along, but I saw that thing about Maresca saying he's going to speak about how he was treated in due course. Maresca, hurry up. Hurry up, mate. I want to hear every bit of this. I want to hear about the micromanagement, them ignoring you. I want to hear everything, because I don't believe their side. Yeah, and this is why you're getting a protest. Both sides are pissed off now. Nobody won. Maresca outers, you got Rossini. Maresca inners, we lost it. Maresca, we got Rossini. So I want to hear his side of this. He said he don't feel the time is right. Listen, mate. Listen, brother. The time is fucking right. The time is right. Ugh, dead. I was just gonna sit on this too. Pause. Like, fucking just speak, man. Just fucking speak. Oh, it's an NDA. You think it's an NDA thing? Maybe. I know when we're gonna have a lot of conversations on whatever Maresca's got to say on this situation, but if he did sign an NDA, actually, when does that run out? That could be really drawn out. That could be really drawn out, man. Shit. Dead. Fucking dead. Right, I got about an hour and a little bit before I have to go to the pub because, again, I'm not doing the Arsenal hate watch because I'm hate watching both teams and I'm not winning regardless of what happens. I don't give a fuck. So let me get this link sent out. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Everything's just a little bit dead right now. And we'll see what everybody's got to say. Big up, everybody. Like, subscribe, up the fucking Chelsea. At least it's cup games now. At least I can care a little bit more. Oh, you're not carefree anymore. Heard that one for fucking years, mate. Heard that one for fucking ages. Oh, did I not get your super chat? Yo, sorry, CNAT. Easiest way to affect change is don't go to games. No money equals investors upset. Clearlake will be affected by bottom lines like any business. But even if you don't go to games, like the ticket's paid for. The only thing is, it's just a bit embarrassing seeing all the empty seats. So I would like to encourage people not to go to the games, but it's also very unrealistic to tell people to do that. Because for a lot of people, this is dead ass their weekend. It's the only time they can be social with their mates. And also, like, it's a cost of living crisis in this country. People are putting good money out for ticket prices that go up every single season. I can't just tell people, don't go to the game. Waste your money. Yeah. Who needs money? I can't do it. It's very naive for me to ask people to do that. That's because I saw Eunice try and do, push people to do that. It's the sacrifice that people have to make. Brother, shut up, man. You can't tell people to just waste their money every week in the name of, oh, a sacrifice has to be made. Brother, you don't know what financial situation people are in. And if they sell the ticket, then another person's filling that seat anyway, so the message is dead. It's just pointless. If you want to do that, big up to you for leaving your seat empty. But if you don't, I genuinely don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Because, yo, we in a cost of living crisis, man. Prices are going up every single season. Watch next season, my season ticket's going to go up again. Ticket prices are going to go up again. We've had a record price for the Carabao Cup semi-finals. 55 quid a ticket. All for Clearlake to tell us that game don't even matter. Nah, bro, look, it's easy to say that, but you can't tell people to just burn their money like that. They're not going to do it. It's unrealistic as fuck. You got to do something else. It's right if we're living in a society where everybody's piss rich. But it's not like that. People aren't going to do it. And I'll be real, I don't blame them. And then Matt tell me don't renew the season ticket. No, fuck off, man. I'm going to outlive Clearlake. So I'm holding on to my season ticket. Fuck off.
100%.
Fuck all of that shit.
Yeah, big up, Lewis. Big up, everyone. Lewis, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I am not giving up my season ticket to a day trippers, man. Absolutely not. No way.
Yeah, you spent your money on that shit. Why would
you give up your season ticket for?
Yeah, why would you
It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
This is why I don't like the notion of people.
I get the idea. It's just not realistic.
It's not.
No, it's the boycott.
It's not.
When someone else would
you
just
know
take
how hard
your
it is to
ticket
get
anyway.
tickets as a member? It's like you're good fucking luck asking any Chelsea fan to go back to being a member. What the fuck?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So stupid.
But yeah, how are we feeling 24 hours removed? Actually, Fats, I hadn't heard from you. How was the away end like?
Oh, very toxic. Same old Chelsea in it. Last the away end yesterday. I was a bit drunk yesterday, so
you guys were the man of the matches yesterday. You lot did your thing. You were loud, you were clear, and it's the best away crowd I've heard from home like in years. I've never heard Chelsea fans so loud and united like that. So big up to you lot. You lot did your job.
Yeah.
The rest of the players and like Callum didn't, but we move. We fucking move.
Exactly. Hey, that was the best away in of the year. Well, we already had 2 games.
Wait till Charlton on the weekend when everyone's on the piss all day leading up to that. That's
Hey, all
gonna
the
be
OGs
crazy,
gonna be there, man. Hey.
Keep a lookout because I'm gonna be round front row. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the front row as well. Yeah.
So is this true that Callum?
The OGs, man.
Yeah, he's
Wait, say that. Wait, one second.
Yeah,
Say that again, Daniel.
Oh no, let Thatcher get whatever he wants to get off his chest. Go ahead, bro.
No, I think he's done it. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
Now I was saying I heard the McFarlane guy is the assistant manager now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Rosenia picked him specifically, if you believe that one. But yeah.
That's
Come on, man. He got a 1-1 win at the Etihad. What are we doing?
But yo, it's crazy. I'm not gonna forget this though, because bullshit allows bullshit. Why is this guy your assistant manager? Why are you allowing that? Who is
Bro,
it?
our under 21 squad hasn't won in like 8 or 9 games at this point.
They're in real bad
And
form,
they've lost all of those. Yeah, I don't think there's a draw in it.
Question: the guy that's taken over from him as well, was he the same guy who took charge of the game the other night?
Who?
The guy that's taken over from him is some dude called like Harry Hudson. Was he the dude that coached him in the last game they played?
I wouldn't have the faintest idea.
Yeah.
No, I think he was part of the backroom staff for Callum.
Brother, they just lost their last game 6-2. They are bottom.
No, he was in the backroom staff.
Bro, they're bottom of their group in whatever it is they're playing in.
They're under 21. Yeah, the Premier League under 21.
Bro, they've conceded.
Harry Hudson. Sorry, Harry Hudson was the assistant under 18s Chelsea coach, and now he's got a promotion to the under 21s.
Bro, they didn't even take the actual under 18s coach. They took his assistant, you know.
Oh, they better not be on a losing streak.
Oh no! What is this nepotism going on in my club? Like, what is this?
I was gonna say, what happened to that? What happened to that? But what happened to that Felipe Coelho dude that we had that was part of the under 21s and went to Strasbourg? Why can't he coach the fucking under 21s?
Who?
That Portuguese dude. I don't know I think we got him from Benfica. He was with the under 21s for like a few months, and then he went to be part of. I don't know if he was. I think he was part of Rosenia's backroom staff at Strasbourg. Why the fuck can't he manage the under 21s?
No, I don't know, but this is just like we now have inexperience in the fucking backroom staff for the manager, let alone the fucking manager.
That's true. That's true. It's actually fun.
I don't get this shit, man.
And
like Jimmy was cooking, by the way, with the whole fucking like Rosenia was meant to be here at this point because he's got the 6-year contract. So now I'm thinking, is this meant to be just a plan all round? Or are they making up as they go along with this too? I don't even know anything anymore.
The 6 years means nothing. It means absolutely
Yeah, they got a break clause, so it don't matter like that. You know what I mean, they'll just sack him if things go south.
I think the 6 years just to secure them. They don't care about like paying compensation clearly. No,
but even then, we
they
still
don't really care about
2 years.
They're treating the managers like they're players, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
If you're really
Dispensable
good,
and all that, yeah.
If the team wants you, we'll get a fee for you or something.
Yeah,
I don't
that's exactly.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And to me, it also doesn't make sense on these managers' ends. If you're going to sign a 6-year deal now, if you happen to do more than you were supposed to do, then you're going to ask for a raise. No one asks for a raise in a 6-year deal after year 1. Don't sign the deal.
No, Maresca did.
Yeah, that which I didn't agree with.
Yeah, Maresca did. Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, I think that was only because the sporting directors got one without asking.
Pretty much, yeah.
Remember, we won the World Cup. They got the contract extension. They were the ones inadvertently told, "Big up, your work led to us winning the World Cup." But now they don't want to take any of the criticism since then. It's all fucking pathetic. It's all just jarring, man. And you see how bad it's got where we barely even talk about the football anymore. We're just talking about how shit the situation is around the club.
Yeah, the ownership and everything else.
The only thing that's been going good, Garnacho hasn't touched the field.
Neto. Sorry, Scott, what were you saying, bro?
I was saying, what's the point of talking about the football? Let's talk. Like, we can talk about the football. The fact we're fucking 8th. In the space of 2 games, we've dropped 4 places. Sorry, 3 places. We're behind Brentford and Manchester United. I know. Maybe we're ahead of Manchester United on goal difference. Woo.
No, we're not. They're ahead.
No, yeah, no,
they're ahead of us. Cool. We're now behind Newcastle as well, who were 14th like 2 weeks ago. We're 1 point ahead of 10th.
Fuck that. If we don't win on
that
next
Champions
game,
League place is looking real spooky right now.
I told people after
we could be 13th if we don't win our next game.
This season is a complete write-off, and we're in fucking January.
Yeah,
you can't say it's a write-off yet. We can still win trophies, though.
Well, of course, we've got cups and all that.
You can't say it's a write-off.
You're saying the Prem season
we can maybe win the Carabao Cup, maybe.
I think FA Cup we can.
If somehow turns into a tactical masterclass, if he turns into the second coming of Pep, great, fantastic.
Look, we can win any of those, but I'll be in terms of how like we view the season coming out of it. Even if we won a Carabao or an FA Cup, it's a horrible season. It's not a good season.
If we win both,
it's not a good season.
Yeah, it's not like in the league. It's bad.
Don't get me, Brendan. I can find out for you, my friend. Don't you worry.
Sorry, bro. Like, bro, we were meant to be competitive in the Premier League. We are anything but right now.
But we haven't really been competitive for the league since 2017. That narrative needs to change, though.
And I get all of that, but here's the thing. Clear Lake have been here for 4 years now. So they can't lean on the fact that we weren't there before.
Fun fact, we're closer to 17th than we are 3rd, by the way.
Jesus.
It is just dejecting, mate.
It's crazy.
It is fucking
we're closer
dejecting.
to the relegation zone than the title.
So many of our players are out of form, man.
I know it's been 9 years since we last challenged, but we've spent 2 billion and we've been under this ownership for 4 years. Sorry, you don't get to just lean on the fact that the Roman era wasn't competitive in the league for the last few years there either. You don't. You were telling us that you were going to run this better than the Roman era. How are we doing that?
They did. No, that's true.
And they can't even do that.
No, that's true, though. That's true. I can't defend that.
They're fucking up the business side as well.
Because it's so fucked up because they actually spend money. That's the crazy part about these guys. They spend money, but they're stupid in a stupid way. Like.
Again, it just goes like it's the annoying part that the way that they spend money, they're spending the money. It's the execution part is a bit reckless. Like they spend money not buying some Premier League proven players. They're just buying just for the sake of resale value. Like at the end of the day,
to generate that profit.
They're not even making a profit, if anything.
So, Lewis, what do you believe when you see those briefs about we're trying to do all this stuff because we have a small stadium? We have to start player sales.
Hold that thought quickly. I just want to get to Super Chat. Big up to West Brom for the donation. I appreciate you, brother. He said, Ryan Mason's been sacked by West Bromwich Albion 2 days ago. Eric Ramsey is the new Baggies boss, very highly rated in Europe. And Ryan Mason's got no in-game management. Fucking hell, your manager might be as experienced, if not more than us. I hope you guys make it up. I don't know where you guys are in the league. I haven't seen too much about West Brom. They're what?
18th.
Okay, yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah, they're beefing with Charlton. Charlton's 90. I dare Chelsea. Forget all of that shit. But big up, fuck Ryan Mason anyway, you dickhead, dirty Tottenham bastard. And I hope things go well for you lot. You lot are a fallen Premier League giant. I want to see you guys make the rise back up into the Premier League. Big up for the update, though. I genuinely appreciate the fact that you randomly drop in with West Brom updates. It's a nice little, like, switch from the stream and everything. So I do appreciate it. Thank you for the donation, brother. Bless up. What were you saying again, David? I didn't read that.
I was saying that you don't believe those briefs that we're doing all these player sales because our stadium is small, right? We got to compete. What do you think about that?
Look, I get that behind the model and everything, and I think that's a factor. But you can do the model better, and you can also do it in a position that makes us more competitive for trophies, which would lead us to winning more trophies, which would lead to more revenue.
Yeah.
Half the sales they wouldn't have had to. Half the sales they wouldn't have had to do as well if they knew how to spend money properly.
Then another thing too, you never hear nothing about our stadium getting improved or moved. Like you don't hear nothing no more about that.
Well, last update was the whole Earls Court debacle, huh?
It seems like Bowley was the only one trying to push for anything because Igbali hasn't brought out anything about even refurbishing Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Like, at least with Roman, we got to a point where there was a blueprint of what the new stadium was planned to look like.
Exactly.
We didn't get past like all of the sign-offs that we needed to start building.
Yeah.
No,
That's
you're right.
Ornstein. What's Ornstein's tweet? Is it anything Chelsea related? Arsenal retain Gehi interest. Oh, whatever. Well, that's why he didn't celebrate his goal in the Carabao then. Okay, whatever, man. Go buy centre back number 50. All right, Clear Lake, have a look, mate.
These guys are
Have
out.
a look.
Yeah, facts.
By the way, that's
even
Sometimes, guys,
you need a centre back.
Sorry, you just got to use your own logic on these things, right? Like, you know, David asking the question about maybe I have to sell because of this or that or whatever. If your money is that tight, you're not spending 40 million on 17-year-olds. You're just not. You're not spending money like these guys spend. Right? They overspend on buying 2-3 guys for the same spot. We're forgetting Sa and Aslamingo are still there.
Yep.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I never looked at it.
Probably wasted anywhere from 200 to 250 mil on random 18 to 20-year-olds.
No, but in their defense, even though I don't support, I'm gonna make that clear. I don't support Blue Court. None of that. We have made a lot of money. You guys got to give them that. Like they're not like we're not.
Wait, the money doesn't stay. Like
you don't believe we made good player sales? We made money. Like
no,
look at the Breeze.
In terms of like, we had this conversation before. Getting in guys like Cassidy and selling him for what you bought him for means nothing to me. Getting in Angelo and selling him for like 2 mil more than you bought him for means nothing to me.
Right.
Getting in Diego Moreira on a free and selling him for 1 million means nothing to me.
1 million, yeah.
Buying a player and then selling him for 2 million does nothing for this football club. It's nice, and you could say we sold him for profit. It does literally nothing for this football club. Who are you buying for 2 mil? That goes on like Tossing's wages for like a month.
The problem is that even if they do make a little bit of profit on the guy, like a sizable profit, right? Not even sizable, let's say 10, 15 million or 20 million, like they did on Noni. They flipped that money.
Yeah, they made money on Noni. They're gonna make money on Jackson.
No, but they put the money. I don't know what they're gonna make on Jackson, but the money on Noni clearly went into buying a guy like Gittins.
I know it's so stupid. Yo, it's so.
So it's like
that signing is
they're making money. They're not. What are they doing with it?
You know, that signing is one of their that's fucking so stupid, bro. He's so horrible.
Garnacho was even worse. That was like a few months later.
Yeah, no, Garnacho was the disgrace too. Jimmy was right. The summer window was like a 2. Not gonna lie.
Listen, the summer window is trash, right?
It was like a 2 still.
And there's a lot wrong and everything else, but our best players need to step up. They're the ones who have been fucking up the most recently.
Lewis, I put in the chat. Palmer has no excuse in these next 3-4 games. Where's his fucking
I'm gonna say
GNA?
this.
He needs to get some GNA.
Smoke.
I hear this, but sorry, the same me trying to start an argument. So does Enzo.
No, Lewis, I'll be real. No, Lewis, I'll be real.
Hold on. Let's talk about this Palmer thing.
I'll say the same thing about Enzo. Enzo's the same way.
Nah. But
Enzo too.
The amount of vim Palmer is getting for.
Excuse me, what do you guys say about Enzo?
11
All right, let Daniel go.
Hold on.
4 games, right? Because let's say second half of the season, he wasn't scoring goals, but he was still creating at a high level. This season, he hasn't done either. He's been really poor, right?
Yeah.
It's 11 games that you can say Palmer's been poor.
Yes.
And he's only really played like 7. He's played 11 games, right? We've played about 21 in the league. Right?
Okay.
He hasn't played much this season. He's come off.
Okay, but Daniel, I'm saying this to you.
Let me finish my point. We're falling into we have to get at Palmer. I was talking about let's look at the reasons why Palmer's not performing, right? So you'll know that doesn't matter. We're blaming. It's not even about that. Even me just looking at it, just a quick glance, I saw Palmer is taking an average of 1 shot every game this whole season. He has 12 shots in the entirety of the Premier League. He's played 11 games. That's poor. There's something there. That's the best finisher that we have. He's not shooting, obviously. We don't know what's going on. So I'm saying, let's figure that out. Because I'm not in the business of let him figure it out. We don't know what's the point of having managers and all this. Like, what's the point? Let an AI do it.
No. I hear all that. But when
we're saying, let's get this guy to shoot just as much. Even last season, right? He didn't shoot as much as he shot about like an average of 4 times. Like Lewis can pull it up there. Look at the Premier League. It shows you how many times he shot the ball. He shot it 4 times every game his first season.
Yeah, he's talking about Palmer.
And this season, it's won a game.
I know, but
So there's something mechanically wrong there that we gotta fix.
for sure. No, there's an argument.
And then
Can
obviously,
I just say next, please? Can I go next? Yeah.
And we can talk about him being injured and different things because he hasn't missed. Like, bro, he's barely played half of the season. So yeah, there's a possibility there. I can understand defending the manager and saying, well, he's not the reason why Palmer is not up to fire. That's cool. But I'm also against writing off Palmer already to put the nail into him. Like, no, he has to step. He has to do this. What do you think Palmer is throwing his toys out or something? What do you think is happening?
That is a theory.
Your factor, you want to go?
Yeah, I don't think it's a case of put toys out the pram. I don't think it's a case of like he wants to leave. I think he's been garbage.
I'm not
Can I
saying
ask
he
a
wants
question,
to.
please? 1 second. Can I ask a question, please?
I agree
Go
with
for it,
understanding why he's been garbage and try to fix it. Not like, yo, he's like the way David was talking about him. Well, he has
Let Factor go, and then I'm going to say something. Go ahead, Factor.
I was going to say this because I felt that this is a bit damning of Cole Palmer because he's been carrying us for nearly 3 years now. My issue is with Cole Palmer is that groin injury really affecting his play at overall play? Because I felt that he hasn't been the same player as he used to. Is it that maybe he needs to get that surgery going, or it's just that it's his off form?
Here's my thing, because if that's the case, then this medical team that's apparently has more control over our lineups and subs than even our managers do. Wouldn't they just say, "No, he's got to have surgery"? You're not.
That's what I.
Okay, but Lewis, I want to say something to
Daniel.
Daniel.
Why is he still playing?
That's the thing.
Yeah, he's played so many games now where that injury thing is no longer an excuse because Blue Coat has so much like say on who plays or who doesn't play, right? So let me say something right now though. If you're considered the best player on our team, all right, cool. You've had enough time grace period where now you have to perform when we need you. You're the number 10, brother. You're supposed to be the best player on our team. It's time to step up. There's no excuse for this guy not to have no GNA. I'll say the same thing for Enzo, even though I really like Enzo too. He has to step up. Like Reece James has been carrying this team. Caicedo's kind of fallen off as well. He needs to step up as well.
Same with Cucurella. Yeah.
Cucurella, like, are we just being naive and not like realizing like these guys are not like there's no excuse for these guys anymore?
Yeah, the down 11 games. And we're saying,
I'm telling you.
Hold on, let me finish though. I'm saying
he has to.
It's not about him stepping up or not stepping up. Because we know the kind of player Palmer is. If he's never performed to that level, I will understand.
Let me ask you a question. So if he doesn't score, if he doesn't score, okay, if he doesn't score or assist in the next 5-6 games, you're not going to be worried. I'm just going to ask you the question.
Is he still going to take one shot a game? Of course, I'm going to be worried. Okay. I don't want, but I'm saying let's address what's wrong in his game and what's different and what he needs to get back to. That was a quick look that I just took a look at. Like, let me see, like how many shots.
In your opinion, how could we do that? In your opinion, he has a free role. He wears the number 10. He can go wherever the fuck he wants.
He has a free role. He doesn't. Why are we lying?
When's he gonna take the surgery then?
I don't know, man. All I'm saying
if he needs surgery, you got a whole ass World Cup year coming up, so you're gonna take it for that, son, and then what?
By the way, this whole considering considering what has been widely reported about like the medical team and considering all the issues that we have had when it comes to like Maresca and players and whatever, right? If he wasn't fit or needed surgery, this, that, and the other, he wouldn't play.
Exactly. Even though Scott,
I don't
disagree with you a lot.
The injury, right. I don't buy it. People tell he's still suffering. If he's still suffering, he needs to. If he's still suffering, it's one of two things: either he needs to say something, which he probably won't, or the medical team to do their fucking jobs and tell the manager, "Don't play him."
But what if it's a thing where, so if you like, it's not a thing where you can't play, right? Maybe it's just pain management. And there's not a thing where surgery can just fix it. Once you get surgery, this thing's fixed. Yeah. Right? You have to build that muscle up. It's going to hurt while you still do it. He just has to do it.
I just feel like we're giving this guy there's a lot of
he played like 90 minutes twice.
Nah, man, we're giving this guy a lot of like excuses, man. Like
why wouldn't I? What are we talking about?
No, for sure. No, he has a lot of credit in the bank.
He was the type of guy who restored Hazard after that Conte season, yeah?
No. What did he say? Say it again?
you would have sold Hazard after the contract.
No. I'm not saying to get him sold. I'm not saying get him sold. I never once said I still consider. I'm being real with you. I always consider Reece James as our best player. I never thought Cole Palmer was. But I'm telling you, I'm not saying getting him sold. I'm not saying getting him sold.
Brother, we're not getting top form if he's not on form.
I'm just saying he needs to perform. I just said he needs to perform. That's all I'm telling you. There's no excuse for this guy not to perform the next 5-6 games for me.
Okay, cool. I get that he needs to perform, but I'm saying that's saying nothing. The way guys say things, right, is more important than what you're actually saying.
Like, what do you mean?
I'm hearing hints of, he has to, because you said it. If he doesn't perform, you said the last time you were here on stream, if he doesn't perform in the second half of the season, we can sell him, right?
I'm just saying my club how it used to be in the Roman era. No, I did say that. I did say that. But if we're talking about
that's what I disagree with. I don't agree with shit like that.
No, I hear what you're saying, but I'm allowed.
I can figure out why they're not performing. If it's an attitude thing or if it's something else, that's different. But if it's poor and I'm seeing certain parts of the game, all right, I'm expecting this fuck manager that we just signed to figure that out. Otherwise, why are you here?
No, for sure. But at the same time, a lot of it has to be on Palmer. We can only do so much. How much standard are you gonna give to the coach, bro? Like, he's supposed to get in his brain too and make.
Here then. That means
Palmer's gonna come good. So I'm not really worried about Cole Palmer.
Palmer needs to come good.
Coach credit when Palmer is scoring 20 goals, right?
Palmer, I'm not gonna lie. Palmer has credit in the bank.
I genuinely I think he's tired of carrying these bumps, man.
That means the manager can't get credit.
I'm not hearing that. We had to carry him towards the back end of last season. We ain't gonna.
Yo, Daniel.
Yeah. Sorry, Fata, bro. Like, he had a great year under Poch, a great first half of the season. Then he was good in May and both the finals, and he's been garbage past that.
Mention Poch here. Whoa.
Yo, it's true. It's true though.
No, I know, but we're just talking about the 3 years, innit? Like,
Daniel,
great on the Poch, great first half of last season, garbage for the rest of the season, turned up at the end of May and the back end of the Club World Cup. Injuries and the rest, he's been garbage since.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
It's very simple.
Yes.
Right?
Hey.
It's very simple. These guys aren't injured. They have garbage attitude and garbage mentality. That's what they are. They're nothing but spoiled brats.
Right.
They display that on the pitch. Palmer's not injured. He's not injured at all. He's
surely not by now. Yeah.
He's just playing shit, and has been shit for this season. Even all the games he's played, he waved his arms about. That's what the Man United fans complain about Bruno. He's doing a Bruno impression at this moment in time. He is awful.
He needs his ego to be checked, Andrew. He needs his ego to be checked.
It's true.
It's been elevated too soon. Yeah.
Hold on, let him go because his mic's
They stroll around like they've done. Like they stroll around like they're league winners. That's what they do. They all stroll around. Even everyone's favourites like Caicedo and Palmer.
Andrew, you know what?
Andrew, won at his best
Andrew, I want to ask you a question. Do you notice that Palmer is barely even pressing too now? He's barely even trying to press. If your game is, you're not scoring. You're not even trying to press. Nothing.
I don't really look at it. Just his general I get his general passing and stuff like that. It's all off. But they all have a stinking rotten attitude that they're owed something. You know what I mean? That they've done it all before, and they can just literally turn up and just like, we're just gonna roll over Fulham and stuff like that.
Andrew, what you're just saying is what I'm alluding to for quite a minute now. Because if I was Liam Rosina, that would be the first thing I'd put to those players.
Yes.
You have this ego, because they think they're that good enough. You know what I mean? So they mention with best players in the world, but yet still he ain't showing it. They don't have the character. They're not showing it like, okay, I am who I am. The only person that I see display that and he still do mistake here and there is Reece James.
Yeah, Reece James, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the only one. I think Leon Rosima need to sit down all these guys and put them back, even put a few of them on the bench. Like, listen, not because you were a word that they spend $100 million on you, or not because you do this, that doesn't mean you have to be starting all the games, because I feel like they have the sense of belonging. Like, even Pedro Neto, look at Pedro Neto's attitude. Look at him.
Fuck that guy, man.
I'm like, you're a support. I'm like, you're a supporting player at best, and your ego seems like you're this world star. No, you should even make in this team right now, to be honest with you, because you're one of the worst. Attitude, everything is just stink.
I agree.
100%.
I agree.
Huh?
That's the problem. They haven't got they've got the attitudes of champions, but not the mentality of champions. Do you know what I mean? They got the egos of champions. That's
Maybe you
what they
guys
got.
are right.
Egos
Maybe there's an ego thing with Palmer. So what's the solution there? Do we bench him to get his ego?
Yeah,
right?
you bet. You know what it is? You know what we should do? We should sign someone who actually could be a strong backup to him that forces him to be like, yo, I'm gonna look over my shoulder.
Nobody's forcing
We're
Palmer.
not going to do that.
We need somebody like that. We need someone like maybe like a Roger, someone with like that ability where Palmer's like, yo, this guy could actually keep me on the bench.
That's a wasted
just
argument.
kick the shit out of him.
What? Well, you don't think we're gonna do
Kick the
that?
shit out of him. That's what someone should do.
I don't. You think, I don't know, man. I think we might do that. Like, why wouldn't we do that? We need a number 10.
Man, just give Esteval some minutes.
Hold on. Did you ask why we wouldn't do that? Because when we needed a number 10 in the summer, our answer was Buenanotte on loan.
But I'm gonna tell you, okay, but let me say something to you, Scott. Let me tell you something to you, Scott. Scott, our team is really data driven, right? So they're gonna look at this guy's goals contributions for this year, which are horrible, and they'll be like, yo, fuck, this guy, we need someone else.
So my next question to you is then okay, so let's say they're interested in Rodgers. Are you telling me they're paying 100 million for him?
I wouldn't be surprised if they did, to be honest with you, because I even see some reports recently they're still looking at him.
They won't do it.
Okay.
They won't do it.
I've seen just recent reports saying they're going to go revisit it in the summer.
Hold on. So they're going to get so what you're saying is they should sign him for 100 million so he can push Palmer, yeah?
They're gonna push it because Rodgers could also play on the right too.
Hold on. Since we bought Caicedo, what's the most amount of money we spent on a player, on an individual player?
Maybe 50, maybe 50, maybe netto. Maybe
no, netto for like 50, or was he 62?
No, yeah, it was 50 or 60 around there. Plus add-ons.
Great, that's the most amount of money we've spent on a single player since we bought Caicedo.
Okay.
So Scott, you mean to tell me that they're not going to buy a backup this summer? You don't think that?
No, I think that what will probably happen is João Pedro will become the backup, and then it's Omega and Delapas battling out for the strikers.
That's fucking stupid as fuck. They can't be that fucking retarded.
Yes, it is.
Are they that retarded?
We had the argument about spending
they're not going to be that retarded.
Like the way that you said is what you want.
What do you mean, bro? Again, we finished the window buying Buenanotte on loan as the backup 10.
That was fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm not defending that. That was dumb. That was 100% dumb.
How many times is someone going to go, I can't believe this ownership is going to do that for them to actually? How many years are we going to sit by? How many windows are we going to sit by and go, man, I can't believe they're actually going to do it. And when they do it, still go, oh, I can't believe they're going to do it. Of course they're going to do it.
They're not going to buy Gittins and Garnacho together.
The only thing that I hope that they do, they start getting rid of some of these players ASAP. Like, just like, yo, you guys aren't performing, you got to get the fuck out. Neto leave.
I believe that strongly that it's on the cards. Because a lot of these players that they bought, they're gonna have to sell it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to
honestly.
Do that. They're gonna have to bite the bullet. They're gonna be like, yo, I don't want to be embarrassed.
No,
because we heard they don't like egos, right? They say they don't like big egos, and eventually a lot of these players have developed big egos. So
I think they're gonna sell a few players and bring some loan players into the team.
They're not bringing loan players in, bro. We know what they're doing in the summer. It's going to be more flipping. We're gonna overturn like 8 players in this squad or 7 players in this squad and sign 8 more randos.
No, Lewis. No, Scott. They can't do that again. The fan base won't take it.
What do you mean?
I'm agreeing with that guy, Scott. I don't think they're gonna make that. They're gonna make this game, but I don't think they're gonna do.
Guys, everyone's going. We just had Andrew say, are you really doubting what these guys could do?
Lewis, the reason why I'm saying
hang on. So in the summer, hang on a second. Yes, we are, because in the summer, we already have, coming back into this squad, we already have Omega, Paez, Anselmino, Sarr, Penders, and Enciso. That's 6 players, and Quenda. That's 7 players before we even actually make a signing.
Enciso is our player?
Yes.
Yeah, he's still
that's
players.
7 players before we make.
I thought he was a Strasbourg player.
Yes, and the plan, based on all reports, is to bring him to the club in 2026. That's why he joined Strasbourg, because we sold him that he's coming to Chelsea in 2026. Go and see the thing.
So let me ask you a question.
When we signed him, we have signed 7 players for next summer
Scott,
already.
let me ask you a question. So what? The whole Semenyo thing, like those type of players, like you think that wasn't like serious at all? Like they were just talking shit.
Semenyo inquiry. Yeah, hell
the
no.
inquiry. That was
Oh, hell
fake?
no.
That was fake? Okay.
No, man. It's just, oh, we tried, guys. We tried.
No.
We didn't want to join us.
Enson Mina is not ready for Chelsea first team. He's not done, man. He needs to be sold anyways.
Let me ask you a question.
The level of
Wait,
stupidity.
one second. Andrew, go, Andrew.
I'll say it again. I said it last week. I said it when the Semenyo thing comes up. You think these guys, after shelling out nearly 100 million on Garnacho and Gittins, would admit they got something wrong and spend 65 million on a left winger? You think they would do that?
I don't think so.
No, the only reason why I would say Semenyo could play across the front line. He's multi.
He was being eyed for the left
He's
winger.
just giving us reasons why you like him. That's not why they're gonna sign him. They've pump faked every top player that they've looked at.
No, I'll be honest with you.
Remember Xavi Simons?
You're right
Remember
about that.
Xavi
You're
Simons?
right.
They pump fake that.
Mike Mignon, guys.
But I'm just,
All right.
I'm looking at it like it's so obvious we need top players. Like when are you gonna open your eyes? Like,
bro, they
or Cobham players, right? Most of these players that they're buying, right? I don't see the difference between them and the Cobham players. We're paying so many money for these some of these players. Doesn't make any sense because these guys doesn't improve the team. Drastically, where you can say, okay, the Cobham players, he needs to go out and get some experience and stuff like that. It's like literally like the same level.
They would save themselves a hell of a lot of money if they just use Cobham.
That's what's funny. They probably would save money.
Yeah.
It's funny. They probably would.
They would
But at some point, this ownership has to wake up, or just get the fuck out.
They don't.
Or just get the fuck out. Like,
Keep saying that, like,
We're going
really
to
wake
enter.
up,
We're going to enter a
you'd want them
fourth
to
summer
fail
window
miserably this season.
with these guys.
Someone said
And we think it's going to change.
corporate office.
the reason why I'm saying that it has to change because at one point it has to come. Like, are we gonna be winning stuff like major honors? Like, you guys just came here just to.
He just bought into
We
the
don't
PR,
care.
bro. Yeah, he just bought into their PR. We don't
For
buy
those
that
of you
anymore.
who are too young, for those of you who are too young, welcome to Chelsea pre-Abramovich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Where
no.
No, I don't want.
average in the
Yo,
league.
Andrew, don't say that. That's
we do
fuck.
average in the league, and we have a cup every 3 or 4 years, 5 years maybe, something like that.
So what's gonna happen? Yo, Andrew, let me ask you a question. So, do you think Caicedo, Reece James, these guys are about to be in their prime? Eh? They're, like, I don't think they're staying, bro, for that. Palmer.
Oh, I agree, but that's why they put them on long contracts. So if they get an outstanding offer, everyone will go. Everyone's for sale.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I say Reece James will stay because he's
Caicedo will leave. Caicedo will leave.
Palmer, if we don't improve this season, Palmer will go. That's the thing.
Yeah, Palmer will go for sure.
I don't know about that one.
The only problem I have with that factor,
I think Enzo will leave. I think Enzo will leave
maybe
maybe this summer.
He's a contributor
Wait, Andrew,
to us not doing well.
Andrew, what did you say earlier? Sorry.
The only problem I have with that Palmer thing, he's a contributor to why we're not doing well.
He is.
Thank you. It's true.
And he's on a long contract, so unless someone comes up with a ridiculous offer, he's not going anywhere.
Downtime.
That's why they put him on
I
that
just got a
contract.
feeling in the next few years' time, I don't know, man. Like I just think that we want to keep Palmer happy in it. That's the thing.
No. I'll tell you what he needs to do. He needs to start playing better. That's what he needs to start doing. You know what I mean? If he goes back to his Poch form for the next 2 or 3 years, and we're still doing shit, I have no problem with him wanting out.
So if you're Rosenier, that's what you tell him. You won't try anything. You just say, "Yo, you got to play better, man, so I can get some wins."
And you being the World Cup squad.
I'd have an honest conversation with him.
I'm saying if you're hired as a manager, you just talk to him and.
Well, because some in this fan base were convinced it's all Maresca. That was the issue with these players. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially Palmer.
You're talking to
some.
On the defense, we just blame just 100% him.
Say it again. Sorry, it went.
I'm saying to go on the defense, right? Because to the people who are saying it's 100% on Maresca. That's the reason why he's not performing at like whatsoever, right? That doesn't mean we go on the flip and it's like, well, we just got to talk to him and his formula is gonna magically come back to him.
Look, I presume Rosenior would speak to them as a group and individually.
Yeah.
Anyway,
speaking isn't gonna do it.
Well, no, I'm not saying speaking isn't only just gonna do it, but it's gonna be
like
part of it.
I'm not even saying this to to blame Maresca, because if you heard the entire conversation, that's been my point.
Oh no, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I was saying, if he performs like this, if you're hiring a manager to come in, and you're saying why your best player not doing what he normally does, right? Part of it is I think he's lost a lot of confidence. A lot of things he's been trying, it's just not working. He's doing the same shit that I've seen him do before, the flicks, the whatevers.
Yeah.
Where the shit used to always work, it's off. Right? And he's losing confidence. Young players go through that. We've seen it happen. Like we're the fan base that had Hazard.
So the problem with Rosenior is that he hasn't got enough time either.
He doesn't. But he has to. I'm saying he has to figure.
He has to figure out.
He has to figure something out. He has to figure something out.
Now or never, basically. Yeah.
The one small crumb.
Your confidence back goals, right? That's what gets your confidence back. Is when you start scoring some goals. So whatever tactically he has to do to get him.
I'd be more of a thing of stop.
I don't get this. Why you ignoring the fact that he has the most big chances missed? Like he missed the most big chances. So all this thing about him.
How was he missing the most big chances?
Yo, just the other day, though, did you not see him get Watani? You know Watani? You saw the pass come in.
You just said he missed the most big chances. How?
He missed some of the most. Yo, he had 14 big chances missed. His first year under.
Yesterday.
Oh no, he had 14 big chances missed his first year under Maresca. He had 7 his first year under Pochettino. That's not management. That's on you as a player. He got to make the shots, bro. He's got to make the shot. He's
hold on. Did he create to the same level he created under Potter?
I said big chances missed.
I heard. I've accepted what you said. He's missed some big chances, right? 14 is not really that high because Jackson was missing about 27. But that being said,
Jackson missed 19. Palmer missed 14. I've got it up now.
Was he still creating at a high level?
Yes.
Yeah, he's still creating at a high level.
Is he creating right now?
It's nothing to create. He don't even have a striker. Right. Our wingers are ass. What's the creation?
Let's have a real conversation. He's not creating. He's not creating, and he's not scoring goals.
But
right?
our entire attack is ass.
Hold on, but if I see my best player, he's not creating, he's not scoring goals, right? He's not taking shots, and he's not creating. I don't automatically say, yo, he just needs to fix up. I'm asking, why is that? What can we do to give him confidence? He's a young player. He's still only 22.
But you saying that to say what though?
What
you acting like they got?
To say what? If you agree with that, then you agree with that. That's my point.
No, I put it more on him. I see Cole Palmer. Look, Cole Palmer is doing Hollywood shit when he don't need to. Cole Palmer
does that.
No, bro. This is how you get your confidence back. You take it
in his game.
No, bro.
I swear, why people even talking about the fucking Palmer?
Any sport
when has he never done that?
Every sport you ever play, when your shit not working out, it's called back to the basics. Keep it simple. I want to hear.
That's what we say as fans, though. That's what we.
No, that's what coaches say.
Hold on.
That's what coaches say.
I still see when guys are going on ruts. I still see them doing the same thing. Like when Isak was. Hold on.
But a coach can't decide what you do. You choose to do that. You can listen to the instruction.
Hold on. A coach is supposed to influence you, right? Especially as a young player. I believe that. I believe a coach is supposed to have some level of influence on you, right? And if I see the coach trying to influence you and trying to put you in this position,
how do you see
somehow,
how do you determine that you see it though?
Let me tell you how. Right?
Tell me.
If the system or the player now is generating a lot more shots, right? He's still missing, mind you. Because Palmer, on average now, you can look it up on the Premier League. He shot the ball 12 times. He's played 11 games. That's how many times he shot the ball. That's about 1 time every game. The Palmer that we know shoots the ball about 4 fucking times.
Okay, well
hold on. I'm just going by law and average.
You're throwing out these stats, but let's put it in context.
What's that?
It is confidence.
How many times he shoot the ball, right?
The stats support the confidence.
All these stats, I put out hella stats. It's just one stat.
I was gonna say, by the way, I'm looking now. By the way, Palmer, based on what I'm seeing, Palmer hasn't cracked the top 50 for shots per 90 in the league. In midfielders, by the way, that's not league. That's midfielders in the league. So
okay,
I know what I'm seeing. I know a glaring part in what I'm seeing. Right, I'm not saying that's going to fix this whole game, but in my head, if I'm the manager I'm thinking, shit. If this guy gets more shots, he gets more goals, his confidence gets back. On the opposite end, people are thinking, well, he's being a diva. I don't see a diva from here.
There's no diva.
Oh, yes, he is a bitch. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. This is fucking crazy. This is actually crazy. The only good thing in this team is fucking Palmer and James. And y'all fuckers even doing that shit?
Oh, Palmer's been shit.
If you will compare Palmer to the rest of a fucking squad, it's a fucking night and day.
We're talking about our
yeah, but no. You got the only fucking decent shot. You only fucking got the decent. No, you shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up. The only good thing that happened is this club. For the
Neither of you are hearing each other. You know that.
He's yelling. Some yelling.
You're both for. They can't hear either of you.
One at a time. One at a time.
No, he's just 50 times a game.
That's not helping, bro. That's not helping.
Confidence.
More from bad players.
Yeah. He plays with the fuckers, the retards around it. Fucking
he looks like a retard, so he's the leader of the retard.
He looks the moments in the bad shape. He doesn't look all game.
Let me ask you this question.
Fucking game. No, you can't fucking ask me the question because we ask you questions.
He played with under Patch, you stupid fuck.
You fucking start yelling.
What great players did he play with under Patch, motherfucker?
Not Gittings. Not Garnacho.
Escape 2023, guys.
No, he can play.
Great time to be alive.
He played with under Patch.
I can't fucking believe it. The Palmer catches grace. That's the only fucking player that actually gets
the great fucking players he played with under Patch.
He fucking been injured. Are you slow?
Name the great players he played with under Patch.
He injured for 2 months. And he is still better player than any of the front.
Name the great players he played under Patch.
Guys. No, you can't hear either of you. Alex, go first, or we'll go from Jimmy. Alex, go first.
Any player in front three or front whatever has been worse than Palmer, even though he's been injured and he's not in form. Nobody's better than him. I don't care who you say.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Exactly.
What the fuck does have to do with what?
What does that have to do? So that means he can't be critiqued?
Exactly, yeah.
That means that he's still the only player that they're trying to do something in offensive.
What are you talking about? What is he trying? Losing the ball?
If you don't understand, you need to go learn the game.
Let me tell you what the problem is. Y'all get mad when Garnacho lose the ball, but it's okay when Palmer lose the ball.
Yes, it is.
No,
yes, it fucking is.
You dumb fuck.
Palmer has the credit in the bank. Are you fucking serious? You fucking idiot. You an idiot. If you think it's the same. If you think it's the same, you're an idiot.
From your better players.
Idiot, if you think it's the same.
That means he has an attitude problem.
Oh my God!
From your better players.
I do, but I disagree with this whole notion because he's losing the ball. That means he has an attitude problem. That's
who the fuck said that?
Right, you better be making stickers of that, by the way.
What is
wow.
Where are we getting that from? Where's the diva from? Where are we getting that?
Well, who getting what? What are you talking about?
Where are we getting that Palmer is a diva?
The way he act on the pitch.
The fuck are we? Come on, stop it, man.
Oh man,
whoa! Man. So when Bruno act like that, what do people say?
Same thing.
All this shit, crying, whining all the fucking time.
They all whine. They all fucking cry.
Oh man, shut the fuck up, man. What are we talking about? He do it more than others. I want to hear they all do it.
He's doing more than others. Wow.
I want to hear that shit. You're okay. You niggas is okay with players y'all like doing shit.
You're definitely full of shit. You're full
You're full
bullshit.
of shit. Unless you're saying
Yep.
the whole team is full of divas. Everybody's a diva.
Wow.
I'm gonna say it again.
Everybody's a
Cole
diva.
Palmer's our best player. I expect more from him. I don't give a fuck if Garnacho looks like shit.
He's still not a diva.
Bro, he has some crybaby fucking ways. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He has some crybaby fucking ways. I hear that shit, man.
Who talks more than fucking Enzo? Who complains more than Enzo?
Exactly.
Who complains more than
Enzo
does the same
always
thing.
in the front.
The fuck are we talking about?
It's all right.
Yo, I don't really give a fuck.
He got the yellow one.
Y'all niggas can play lawyer for these players all y'all want. Why this team sit here and sit in 10th place and y'all want to blame everybody else? It don't matter. We still in fucking 10th place, nigga. Y'all can argue all y'all want. We still in 10th place.
That's cool. That's cool. That's my point, though, right?
Fuck you talking about? That shit
not
gonna
my
make
point.
no
I'm just
difference.
talking
I make all these excuses for Palmer. If he didn't play for us, you would not make these excuses.
No
play
shit.
better,
He's a
nigga.
Chelsea player. I wouldn't give a fuck. Same way I didn't give a fuck.
Play better. That nigga need to play better.
Yeah, if he needs to play better, then guess the distance the other fuckers need. How distant are they? I don't give a fuck what you're saying either.
Them two, nigga. Them two.
I don't know about the body language, but Palmer's been playing as bad as a lot of
Them
others.
two.
Are you fucking serious? Palmer been playing as bad as the rest of them?
A lot of them, yes. Not the back line. Not the back line. I'm talking the forward. They've all been poor.
Are you literally saying that he plays good as he plays same
Now,
as
the body language stuff I don't know about. I haven't looked too much into it.
No, Lewis, answer me. Does he play as bad as Garnacho?
Yes.
They've both been garbage.
Did I ask you?
Since Palmer's come back, they've both been garbage. What are we doing?
Ah, fuck off, man.
You see what he said?
What we like?
What the fuck? It's lying.
Name the good Palmer performance. Name it.
Exactly. Name them.
Every game compared to the rest of them. Every game.
What, Man City? Was he good against City?
Compared to him. Fuck you mean compared to the rest of them?
Was he good against City?
Yeah, because you know why? You know why, Jimmy? Because he has a credit in the bank. That's a fucking thing.
Oh my God. So does Neto then. He depends on Neto if we want to do that.
Yes, he has a
No, we can run that then. Trophy talk and everything. So does Neto.
Not trophy. Performances.
Okay, so does Enzo
performances.
The last year, name this
Don't
performance.
let me forget that what Andrew said. That's Chelsea before Roman Abramovich. Before Roman Abramovich, we didn't sign the fucking
Palmer got credit in the bank. Like he won a league or something.
Do you know the names that we signed before Roman?
He ain't won no fucking credit. Just the problem. Y'all be standing these players. What credit in the bank?
Right, man, weren't talking about how great CWC Neto was.
What the fuck?
If it's credit in the bank, then if it's credit in the bank, no one can criticize Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, Andrew, do you understand that what some players get credit in the bank? You don't understand that?
No, they don't.
Okay. That's all I need. That's all I need.
He don't have
it.
He don't have it.
It does. Exactly.
Every fucking body that's on this team won the same shit.
Wow.
Everybody in this team didn't have 2 goals in
Not the guy with credit in the bank, Reece James.
Well, Pedro fucking Neto was the best player in the tournament.
Why does he get credit in the bank?
He's been shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Credit in the bank? No.
They didn't score 2 goals and get the fucking final.
I want to ask why he gets credit in the bank. Why does he get credit in the bank? For what?
I just told you why he has credit in the bank. He's the reason he made top 4 last year.
Exactly.
He was the reason.
How?
What
do you mean?
How is he the reason?
How is he the reason?
Caicedo was our best player.
What?
15 goals and 8 assists.
Our defender scored all the goals.
What? Now you mention it.
I swear, man, this is AI. He's AI. Caicedo, you fucking AI. I swear, man. Hey,
This nigga said Cole Palmer was the reason we got top 4.
If somebody else get it.
This is crazy.
You out of your fucking mind.
If Palmer wasn't the reason, right? Okay, cool. If somebody else can
get those
numbers,
get the fuck out of here.
Nah, get them numbers then. Let's get top 4. Because we're not gonna make it, right? If he doesn't score 15 fucking goals, we're not making top 4.
No, he didn't score for the whole second half of the season.
First half.
So if Caicedo wasn't the top interceptor in the league as well, we could run that
He
too.
didn't score the second half.
That means that we will not concede the goals, not score. Do you understand the difference?
Football's about trying not to concede as well. That's why we had the first goals
So you
conceded in
can
the
tell
Prem.
that's the reason why we didn't
We had the
concede a lot
third
of goals.
conceded in the Prem last season.
No, Lewis. No. You can say that because of Caicedo we don't concede.
Caicedo was by far our best player. Fuck you.
I remember in 2025, every single forward was getting smoked.
Cucurella is more important than Palmer's second half of the season. What are we doing it?
Cole Palmer was shit second half.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
Our defenders scored and kept clean sheets.
I can't believe that was a wow. He was crap second half of the season.
11 clean sheets in the second half of the season.
He wasn't crap. His finishing was crap, yes, but he was still creative.
Yeah, very. Can you talk about his goals? He wasn't scoring.
But I said he was still creative, no?
With that same logic, apply it to Enzo then.
Exactly.
Enzo ain't creating shit. What are you talking about?
Enzo scored goals.
You can't win.
Most GA in 2025, to be fair.
Enzo scored goals.
Explain what your point is in reference to my point.
What's you said fucking Palmer got us top 4. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit?
That's bullshit.
So the 15 goals and 8 assists didn't get us top 4.
That's the first half of the season.
So
it doesn't fucking matter, man.
He obviously played his part. You got
because of Tuchel, we got them up. Oh my God! It doesn't matter when it's still there.
The first part of the season is different points.
It's just important as the back of the season.
No, let's not sit here and act stupid. He's trying to insinuate that Cole Palmer carried us.
Exactly. I didn't insinuate that. Because I never said that.
But that's what the fuck you said. We said we got.
It definitely carried us when Pochettino was there.
I never said that.
When Pochettino was there, he carried us.
By the way, just to put it out there, because I looked.
I didn't say what you want me to say.
Scott, go on, Scott.
On the creation thing, I don't really fall on either side of this. I just was interested on the creation thing last season in terms of big chance created. Palmer had double basically the amount that Enzo did. Also had one more assist in the league.
Thank you.
Not even a real question.
Palmer played his part.
Stop it.
We'll go to the other extreme and say
Enzo Fernandez had less big chances created than Luca Digne, by the way.
How many goals and assists did he get second half of the season?
Yeah. How many goals and assists he had?
Goals and assists did he get?
You know, second half of the season it's the same as the first half, Andrew? Or you separate it? Is there a special trophy for the first half versus second half?
I just want to know, Alex, who you're going to blame for Palmer's form next? Because you deflect off Palmer, that's all.
Yeah.
When do we blame over this? When did I blame somebody? Y'all getting so emotional about he's gone.
Who y'all gonna blame next for Palmer bad form, man? Who y'all gonna blame?
Who's next?
Who's next, man? Who's next?
First of all,
the manager's
none of us actually blame Palmer for his anybody else. We blame that he's injured.
You've done it all conversation.
No, I didn't. I said he's injured.
No. You blamed.
What do you mean? No.
With this player.
You said
no. I said compare him to this player. Are you slow too?
No, you didn't. You said he's had to play with this player. He's had to play with that player.
Oh my word! That's I was answering Lewis. I was answering Lewis for 3.
To answer the question of
it doesn't matter. It's a different question.
Oh, now it doesn't matter.
To answer the question.
It's a different question. You're slow.
To answer the question of goals and assists, the second half of the season they both got 6 GNA in the league.
That's all I'm saying. He need to play better. I don't give a fuck.
And that was
Same here.
That's Palmer's poor side that got that.
Yeah, they both got 6. In the second half.
And the point being, so one got 6, the other got 6, but one carried us. How?
When did I say he carried us?
Enzo's the reason we got top 4. Betty and Shield scored a goal. He's a top reason. Who else is a reason? Anybody that played any part was a fucking reason.
You say whatever you want to say.
I know, man. This is madness. I think the problem I have Palmer on this argument should be the last person on the bus.
No, they could talk about. You ain't about to do that. You ain't about to dictate who people could talk about. Fuck out of here about Palmer should be the last.
Do you understand English? I didn't say that you can't. I said there's a bigger problem than plus. Today is the bigger.
Somebody can't talk about.
No. Are you slow? Are you seriously slow? I said, based on this conversation, the front our players and the team. Based on that, Palmer should be top 10. I didn't say you can't talk about Palmer.
The conversation was about Cole Palmer.
Yes.
The conversation was about.
And I said the conversation should be he should be the last argument based on what we got now.
The conversation is Cole Palmer.
I didn't say you can't talk. Do you understand? I did not say that. I said you can talk. No, I said I can talk. And you can talk about Palmer. I'm just saying, based on this freaking square bunch, they are awful. Awful. Based on this freaking squad, he should be less talked about. But I didn't say that you cannot talk about him.
Bullshit.
I didn't say that.
Bullshit.
I said he should be released. Bullshit is what you both eat for breakfast.
Bullshit is what you've been speaking all stream, man.
Yeah,
bullshit.
No. No.
Bullshit.
Exactly. You can't debate it. You can't debate it.
Talk about. Why
yes, based on this squad, yes.
That's your opinion, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Everybody got one.
No matter how many times you're gonna pop their slides on the screen, they still be same.
I talk about the lab every day, so you can't tell me.
I don't care what you say, and I'm telling you the response. As much as you can say, man. No. You can pop your eyes in the screen, show me your stomach content, how close you get to the screen. It doesn't fucking matter.
Fuck out of here. Cole Palmer is not either has He's not that guy. Fuck out of here. He's not that guy.
He is that guy. At Chelsea right now, he is that guy.
He's not.
Just not do anything.
He's not.
He'll be fine.
In this team,
he's not that guy.
In this team,
chill out.
In this team, whatever.
Chill out.
In this team, he's the best player.
No, he's not.
I don't care.
He's the best player in the ninth place.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Caicedo for me, but he's top
Reece
3.
James is the best player in this
Caicedo, this season.
Yeah, for me, it's Caicedo.
You want to talk about this season and back Cole Palmer?
And even then, how's that a crazy take? It's either Caicedo, Palmer, or James.
What's Palmer?
That's crazy.
That's anything this year.
It's not Palmer at all this year.
Palmer has not been no best anything.
This year,
I agree. And that's why we're 8th.
Yep.
Alex, did you actually believe that Paul Palmer?
And that's why we're 8th. The rest are having the season of their lives, though. Don't mean shit.
Cole Palmer ain't been the best anything this year.
No, he gives facts, and that's why we're 8th place. That's we can see why.
He's one of the reasons why. I agree.
No, yeah, of course. But there are others who are better than him.
Well, time you're an Enzo sexual, get out of it.
Shit.
And a pot sexual.
Yep.
Definitely.
This is great. It's James or Caicedo or Palmer. You have one of the 3. That's where the argument is.
Last season it was Caicedo.
Reece James is our best player.
It was Palmer.
Nobody.
Yeah, from a technical.
What I think about it.
Over and over.
Those are the 3.
Palmer would struggle to make it in the top 8 or 10 this season.
Reece James,
there's a reason why Reece can play multiple positions and still not drop his level.
This season alone, it has been Reece.
That's not a coincidence.
Yeah, let's not even argue about that.
Not even close.
Palmer, Caicedo, and Reece.
Anyone think Palmer's had a good season this season?
So someone tell me why is Reece James never drop his levels despite how shit the team's playing?
He didn't drop his levels?
No.
You want to go game by game?
No, he didn't.
Actually, what games? What games?
Oh, the first half of the first beginning of the season.
Reece James didn't play well because it's
wait, what?
That's what it is.
What game?
The first beginning of the season when he first tried to put him in the midfield. Yeah. Let's count. I don't remember the game.
How was he bad against Palace? Man, you just making shit up. Fall back.
We can't even remember the game in all honesty. Oh, so hanging.
James ain't had no fucking bad game. You just saying shit, man.
Let me look at the schedule and I'll tell you.
This year.
Jimmy.
Was Caicedo till he started missing games through
I can't even remember when.
Jimmy, if we're gonna do this,
because you can't.
You can't talk about Reece, Jimmy.
Reece James didn't play well because of other players.
You can't talk about Reece.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who we talk about. I said Reece James been our best player. I don't give a fuck who we talk about.
This season, yeah. Who said?
I said name the games where Reece James been bad. Name them. I'm asking him to talk about Reece. He hasn't been bad. Nigga. I told him to talk about.
Nobody said he's been bad. I'm saying he hasn't had the bad game.
Name the games, bro. That's all I said. Name the games.
Obviously, he didn't carry us last year. He was shit last year.
Well, Arsenal probably was by far the best player out there.
Oh my days.
Arsenal. Reece James,
even if he had like a quote unquote like a bad game, right? He still does his job. That's the thing, right?
What's so funny?
You remember, hang on. You remember he didn't play well, but you don't remember the game.
Yes, I remember when he did not play well. Yes.
Yeah, what game, Alex? What game?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the schedule.
Oh, you fucking pussy! Come on, man. You don't need to look up SofaScore for what.
Yo,
game.
you little fucking pedo. You little fucking pedo. Don't fucking talk to me. Don't fucking ever talk to me. Do you want to bring? You want me to bring? You want me to bring that? You want me to bring other? You want me to bring other shit that you said? Do you want? No. Do you want me to bring other shit you said? Do you remember when you? Do you remember? Do you remember what you said on the other people's stream?
Stop.
Do you want me to bring other shit?
No, Alex. Stop.
Damn. He's gone.
You said no. That's the Drake thing. We heard that already.
Like you don't need to look at the SofaScore. We remember the games anyway. So he can't even remember what game is it. So
yeah, to be honest, we don't care, bro.
Yeah. Point is that he don't drop his levels. Kukurea, since Danish wants to do this, he's dropped his level. Yeah, Kukurea's dropped his levels. I said it.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Someone who actually played at a high level.
How many games? Yeah,
I was going to say,
5 bad games.
Don't piss me off. I've stayed out of this. Don't piss me off.
Thank you.
That do want us to speak on Cucurella, so I was going to ask if you feel like the levels have dropped with Cucurella this season.
Fuck no.
They have.
No.
Fuck no.
I'm glad I don't feel like the only one.
How many games you gotta play bad for you say your levels drop? How many?
Okay, Cucurella.
How many?
Probably at least couple months for me, because then it's more than 4.
Fulham's probably his worst game.
I will say he was fucking stupid yesterday. That's what he was.
Well, that we agree on. That was the fucking stupid decision.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do that.
Stupid.
That was. I would rather go.
If we're gonna do this bullshit, if we're gonna entertain this fucking nonsense, he's like had 2 or 3 bad games this season. If that's dropping his level, cool.
Entire seasons. How the fuck is that dropping?
Like I said yesterday, it's these people that never rated him to begin with. They never wanted to be on the train, and they called under their rocks. They called under their rocks because they couldn't say nothing.
Exactly.
Scott, here's the funny part. You see, the reason why is because you know how Cucurella plays regularly. So that's what's called credit in the bank.
The only difference, by the way, do you know how I know? No, fuck this. I'm pissed. Do you know how I know, by the way? Do you know how I know? Do you know how I know, by the way, that people are just waiting on downfall and people love the GNA shit? What's changed between this season and last season outside of goals and assists? I beg you fucking tell me.
But that's the narrative, you know. It's
nothing.
No, nothing changes. Cucurella could have a few games, but nobody's gonna say that he's that, and that because he has a credit in the bank. That's definition of it.
It's in the bank.
No, it's not. When you say somebody dropped their levels, that means they've gone weeks and months of playing outside of their normal self, like Enzo Fernandez. So, with name needed, how the fuck Cucurella could be classed in that? You can't class him and know he dropped levels. You can say, oh, yeah, he had a few bad games recently. That's not dropping levels. It's a few fucking bad games. World-class players have a few bad games.
Neto, since the start of December, has dropped a lot. No matter what you thought about him, he's dropped.
Neto did not even have a good freaking season or anything good compared to. For him to drop, it's not the same level when Cucurella drops.
Let's not do this.
Okay, let's not get into argument about
Neto. Is way too inconsistent this season. Way too inconsistent.
Fuck Pedro, no.
No, but what I'm saying, like how Neto is even comparable.
I get what you're saying, but it's not productive. Like, okay, we get it. Yeah, he's shit, but his level from him being shit is now ultra shit. So I get people dropping their level from what they are. I don't get to argue it that deeply.
Danish, by the way. Hey, Danish, who's the best midfielder in the world? Danish, who's the best midfielder in the world?
Just in case.
No, but hold on. Then you got Scott. You got niggas in here. Mendes is the best left back. You niggas don't watch PSG. None of you niggas don't watch
no. Do you know what? No, Jimmy, that's not the argument making. Saying
that's what they'll tell you.
No, but I'm using Danish's argument because bro's people going to tell you, by the way.
Level Mendes is playing. They don't realize PSG's playing like shit.
By the way, because I already know the answer is one of 2 players. It's either Caicedo, who we've seen have shit games this season, or Rice, who I've seen have shit games this season. So I thought the best players in the world in their position couldn't have shit games. The argument don't work when it's the players you fucking rate.
And the best midfielder in the world don't stop at those two clowns. I don't know why we always do that. You got midfielders that play for PSG. Fatiña's just as good as these niggas. I'm tired of people acting
we don't watch them.
Midfielders all over the place.
Yeah, but we don't watch them.
But we don't watch them.
How does he?
Just want to say, if anyone,
we don't watch Fatiña play. You don't know how good Fatiña is.
We don't. You just said that about Mendes. So I'm using the same thing.
Do you know how good Fatiña is? Yes or no?
You're asking the wrong guy.
All right, okay then. So what the fuck you counteracting it for? I ain't
counteracting because you said the same about Mendes.
I said niggas in the chat talking about Mendes is the best and they don't watch him. That's what the fuck I said.
But they know how good he is.
So they don't know how good Cucurella is.
Nah, but they know Cucurella is good, but Mendes is better.
What? No, nigga, you one of the niggas that said Cucurella was trash. So it fucking hurts your feelings to know that he's this good, nigga. You think niggas forgot? You was one of the niggas that said he was trash.
No, Daniel is not.
You was.
No. When did I say he was trash?
You said he was trash, nigga.
When?
You said he was trash, nigga.
When?
Fall back.
But when did I say
you said he was trash. You said he was trash.
I'm gonna call Alex cracker.
When did I say he was trash?
Did you say it was trash? Yes or
What'd
no?
you say, Andrew?
100%. When did I say he was trash?
All right, so we good then.
You're gonna call me
we good then.
A cracker.
Okay, so we good.
You got what you wanted out of the conversation?
Yeah, nigga, you said he was trash.
Fuck that. I said he was trash on the Potter because he was dog shit.
Yeah, we know.
The same way you can talk about Palmer right now, and we all have to listen to that bullshit.
Yeah,
he was dog shit.
We know, man.
Yeah, exactly.
We know. Palmer's ass right now, man.
He was dog shit. He wasn't. Tell me he wasn't dog shit.
He ain't dog shit right now.
Okay, then cool, but don't tell me about what
Palmer is though.
Don't tell me what I said when he was dog shit because he was.
Well, I'm saying Palmer dog shit now. You telling me I can't?
Cool. You can say whatever
you telling me I can't though.
What did I say?
You see that?
When did I say that?
Y'all niggas is arguing Palmer can't be the ass. That's what y'all making all these excuses. It's the players, it's the manager, it's the this, it's the that. Yo, he was out. He carried us last year.
I never said that.
You said he was one of the reasons we got top 4. What the fuck are we talking about?
100% he was. What the fuck are we talking about? 100% he was.
No, he wasn't. He was ass.
All right, cool. Sancho was the reason.
Nacho was trash, man.
Sancho and Madueke were the reason. And Jackson.
I swear it's like arguing with AI.
You're arguing bullshit right now. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, you arguing bullshit, nigga. That's your fucking opinion of what you feel. I can see the same shit, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You said
that's cool, but it's still bullshit though, because you can't compare it. You can't compare
nigga, you whatever you say that make you feel good. Go ahead, say that shit.
All right, cool. That's cool.
Fuck you.
He's been saying, and I've been saying, you're the one that's losing your mind.
Hold on, you're telling me a guy who had 15 goals and 8 assists does not contribute to us getting Champions League?
You're just moving them stats all over the place. 13
How?
goals.
How am I moving the stats?
13 goals and 8 assists.
How am I moving it?
It's 13 goals. He scored 13.
It's not 13, it was 15.
In the league?
Yeah. In the league, it was 15.
I'm quite sure it was 13.
So he got his tertiary goals in January.
It was 13 or 15. Does that make it
15? It was 15.
No, but even if it was 13, Jimmy, does that make a huge difference?
No, but that's the difference because it was in the beginning of the season. For Andrew, it's important. It's beginning of the season.
Goals in January and May that helped.
The 16, so the 16 GA in the first half of the season, right? In the first 19 games, that didn't do anything for us?
This is madness. You score goals in the beginning of a season and not scoring as many in the second half of the season. It's different. It's the huge difference.
What was disputing is that he was a major contribution to top 4 when he wasn't.
Well, who outscored him?
What got 16
I never said outscored, he wasn't.
No, but who outscored him?
Our defenders outscored him.
Okay, watch defenders. Somebody can pull that up. All the defenders' goals. No. Let's see how many defenders scored the game.
How dare you speak the truth, Andrew?
What's the truth? I'm asking for the truth. Let's see which defender scored him.
None of them.
We're not getting top 4 without
none of them, exactly. So he lied.
We're not getting top 4 without a defender scoring or keeping clean sheets.
Yeah. Let's go to the semantics of it.
Yeah.
No, we don't lose the game because you see that's the difference. You don't lose the games because of it, but you cannot win it without scoring.
Yo, You can win a game without scoring. Stop the noise.
Oh, you can win the game without scoring?
Yes,
Wow.
Yes, you can win a game
Wow.
without scoring.
Wow.
The other fucking team scored for you. It's called an own goal. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my
God.
Oh my
God.
Own goal.
It's a fucking own goal. The goal literally goes on the other team.
Oh my
You didn't score it?
All right, whatever.
So an own goal, you scored an own
Whatever,
goal?
bro. That's what we doing.
Why is it called an own goal?
That's what we doing, Jimmy.
What does the
Own
word
goal.
own mean? Do we
You
need
just
to
wanna
break
win the
down what the
argument.
word
You got it, bro. You got it.
I literally just said you can win a game without scoring a goal.
Hey,
That's
listen.
what I said.
Listen,
You not scoring the
got
goal.
it.
The other
You
team
got
scored
it.
the goal.
That's a great strategy.
It's not a strategy. I said it could happen.
When you start making points, you're just making points to win the argument.
No,
You
it
got
ain't no point. Because this motherfucker's
You
talking about
got it.
attack. And he said the defense is just as
Nobody's
important.
planning. No one is planning. their
Man,
game
shut
for-
the
for
fuck
own
up,
goal.
my niggas. Like, stop. Shut the
No
fuck
one is
up.
planning for
Man,
own
shut
goal.
up. I want to hear that shit. I want to hear
What you
that
doing?
shit.
Alex just
You
rolled a
got it.
grenade in this
You know what? I
conversation.
fuck what you talking about. Just like Andrew said, nigga, defense is just as important. Fuck out of here. We don't want to hear that shit.
You're making arguments that we never said.
But was anyone making an argument that Palmer played no key part in us making it?
No, I never say that.
It was Alex that.
Okay, cool. As long as that's not being misinterpreted, because fuck no, he played his part.
Wasn't the reason we got top four. That's
So we're trying to hold us to the same standards, Lewis.
No, I fake up. So, where's he gone?
What is he gonna say, Andrew?
Yeah, my
You
bad.
going
So.
Charlton?
Yes.
Yeah, we're both going to be around the front row for it.
It's 8 o'clock kickoff.
Chelsea, man.
Yeah, man, we get the whole day to drink up and chant against Clear Lake. I can't wait, bro.
Can I just make a suggestion? Can I make a suggestion to away fans? You did some real good chanting last night.
Yeah,
they did.
Keep it going all the time, man. Those chants specifically. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we
those
will.
chants
We will.
specifically. No other
Mansfield,
chants
you
but
gay.
that.
I'll
No other chants
take
but
it
that.
on. Yeah, we will.
Yeah, no other chants but those.
Why you gay, man?
I just hope all of them turn up to the protest because there's a lot of match-going fans that are like, fuck
Actually,
this.
I want to bring it up. I
Fuck that.
want to
Bring
bring it up.
everyone to the protest and have serious numbers.
Lewis,
I agree.
Lewis.
You fraud.
If you watch that Andrew brought a really good actual point. If you remember, like specifically when Chance was hollowing and Iqbali heard his name. Did y'all see how? Did y'all see on the video? Like
I got the video of it.
Did you? No, but did you? Remember when I told you about the big ego of this guy?
Yeah,
this guy, more of this. Yeah, more of this. More of this, please, any fans, more of this.
Look at that deer in the headlights, look, bro.
I'm telling you, Lewis, this guy is so egoistic. He's like, seriously, I promise you, if you're gonna bring his name on the stadiums yelling, specifically his name, he's gonna lose his shit. And another thing, did you see the even if it doesn't show like changing anything, the growth, like I saw, I don't know if it's real or not because Twitter has been lately crazy with fake shit. And there's somebody posted something that within the Blue Co, there's not as much trust that this is the right project. There is a conversation. It's just not big enough.
Investors.
Yeah, investor. Did you see that, Andrew? Is that true?
I did.
Yes, I did.
They want.
If it's real,
3 to 5 year. They're usually on a 3 to 5 year thing about how how they get the money back, like that.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Like, do you see? Even if it doesn't, like, he will, like, investors will turn on him.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
I think this is what actually. I swear, man. I heard the way fans on TV yesterday. Big up, guys. Seriously, big up.
Yeah.
Do it louder. Do it louder at home games.
The home
please.
fans need to do
I
it
will.
now. The home
I will.
fans, yeah.
I will though tomorrow. I will on Saturday. I will.
I swear, everybody but Fatur. I don't care what he does.
Why about me? I'm there, you tit.
Fuck so. Let me read through a few of these super chats. Big up MNG Blue saying means nothing if they sell for 10 times more when we know they won't. Spend that money on the club in a serious way. Fuck them all and their nobody signings. Bro, that's any sort of transfer of the club are probably not going to be realistic for a year or two, unfortunately. But the more we protest, the more maybe you see some changes. Regardless, just do it for the sake of putting them in the spotlight, innit? Big up to Philly boys saying you guys switch on players too fast. Pack you guys up. Well, for me specifically, I believe I can just criticize anybody at any individual moment. But I'm not saying with Palmer he can leave or anything close to that narrative. You just need to up the performances because they haven't been good enough recently.
That's the problem. People mix up switching on players with critique. No one on this panel, since I've been there, might have said it before.
Well, he's been shit.
But no one on this panel has said get rid of him.
No, absolutely not.
That's the difference.
There's one person, but he's not here anymore, so who cares?
Oh, is he gone?
That's what triggered this whole conversation.
Okay. I wasn't here.
Yeah, that's literally what triggered the whole conversation. Is because he said on stream yesterday after the game, if Palmer don't fix up by the end of the season, I'd sell him.
No one's saying no.
Yeah,
no. Should be thinking no.
Where's the banner, mate?
Critique him, no problem. But get rid of him.
Palmer FC, we're not anymore.
2 months ago, I was saying we're not because we were second without him.
That's why we.
For what it's worth, I did the calculations. We conceded 21 in the first half of last season and 22 in the second half.
Yeah, it was about 40 odd, wasn't it?
Yeah, we conceded 43 in total.
Because we did balanced. 60. We did 60 under Poch, didn't we?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. The most conceded in Premier League under.
Yeah, for Chelsea, their team ever in the Premier League.
Did you guys see Uncle tossing PR all of a sudden? Yeah, I did actually. I saw a tweet about something about him potentially like buying a bunch of bots or something because they're all tweeting very similar shit about him. But that's all I really saw from it. I want to see if I can find that tweet.
Tossing PR,
What are we going to make the pure profit off of this guy, man?
Soon, hopefully.
I can't find it. Yeah, big up, man. I did see it. Big up, Doc saying cut. What are you saying, Safa?
Someone just offered $1 million. Would that be a profit to us since we signed him for free?
Well, I think we give him bonus, Andrew. So I think we're still going to be in there.
Oh no, signing on fee. Oh no. 2.5.
No matter what you do, still like
2.5. 2.5.
Exactly. Somebody offered.
Yeah, 2.5. I forgot about the signing.
Where, man? Yeah, the signing bonus. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
This account was saying Tosin was paying Twitter accounts or like paying bots to talk about him, because everyone's saying highest scoring centre back since his arrival. It was just a ton of screenshots. A talented and key team player, and it's unfair that Maresca didn't utilize him properly this season.
The highest scoring centre back.
50 plus appearances, 5 goals. Highest scoring centre back, second in aerial duels.
Do you guys know?
I don't even know what Tosin did that Maresca doesn't even play him.
Really?
Yeah. Do you guys actually know the top scorer this season is Enzo Fernandez?
What, in all comps or in the Premier League? Because in the Premier League, it's not. He's joint top with João Pedro.
All comps.
It'd be all comps.
All comps.
What, with 7, I think.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, I think he's meant to have the most GA as well. But big up Dark saying cut Clegg ruining the club. These signings are trash. Yes, and this was our answer to getting top 4 and winning a World Cup.
Hey,
life under Clear Lake.
It was, baby.
Fuck Clear Lake. Cunts.
We're not signing anyone this month. Instead, wait for the summer like we did such a brilliant job last summer. Igbali, you twat. Summer window will be shit. That's why I'm indifferent about like whatever happens this season. Obviously, top 4 is now the target, but we're not going to build on it.
Yo,
what?
we halfway. It's
we're above halfway. We just passed it.
Yeah, I'll say we've got 17 games.
No. I'm saying it's January the 8th. Is no sniff of players signing in.
We're not halfway. We're nearly a third. We're nearly a third of the way through the month.
Bro, we already got a briefing. They're calm and happy with their squad.
Today's 8.
So we was getting players.
Yeah, look, even this briefing.
Can I dream, Jimmy? Can I dream?
Dream about have a wet dream. You enjoy that.
I'm not for tour.
You're never gonna get a player.
Why is always me, man? What did I do to you, man?
If you have to ask that question, then you need to.
Yeah, I don't think nobody have to answer why.
If you have to ask that question, then I can't help you. You know what I mean?
It's just you, bro. Just
self-awareness, bro. Self-awareness.
Yeah, have a little self-awareness for sure.
I'm a changed man. It's a new year, new me.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's what you said last year.
I swear, this guy has more New Year's resolution than the New Year's itself.
Exactly, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm a changed man.
Yeah.
you retired
really
again,
well.
bro.
Attacking real well.
Man. I'm retired, you see?
Jimmy, he attacks him real well.
You got more retirements than Ric Flair, bro. Fuck
You
it.
got more retirements than Brett Favre, man.
Nigga said you got more retirements than Ric Flair. Woo! That nigga retired many times, man.
Lewis, why would Cole stay? He's not Cobham or a fan. Why would he leave?
What?
Like he probably wouldn't.
I mean,
want to
if
stay,
the
whether
right
he leaves or not.
go, why wouldn't he? I mean, it's just gonna have to be right price at the end of the day.
That's what I mean. He can decide he wants to leave, but we control
Obama
his
just
destiny.
extended his deal. That nigga ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
No,
we
Jimmy,
control it.
anybody can go. It's just the price is the difference.
They're gonna demand that nigga. Get comfortable, nigga. Get
Eyes
comfortable.
again.
Yeah, Price again. Yeah.
Cole Palmer better get comfortable, man.
Liam Rossinia's target is to get UCL qualification as the main priority. One of his objectives will be to get Palmer back firing, although the groin injury he had is still an issue. The medical staff decided surgery was not needed and think it can heal. Well, there's the answer about
the groin injury. The groin injury.
How long did I say? People don't understand how much it affected.
He played 90 minutes against Man City and 70+ minutes yesterday. It's such a big deal.
They think.
He's off form.
But boo and everything, boo.
I don't want to hear anything that just gives you any context on Palmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're worried about his groin injury. Why is he playing 90 minutes and then 70?
That's what I want to
When did he play 90 minutes against City? He played 90 minutes.
Yeah, he played 90.
Oh yeah, and then he subbed.
No, what?
No. Then he subbed the next game.
Yeah. This game he got subbed. I think 65 in.
He got subbed in
And
both
before,
games.
no, and the game before the last,
Both
he
of them.
also got subbed.
Both
He
of
got
them.
subbed 4 times in a row now.
Is it Bournemouth?
Yeah,
Two stinker and hook.
but
No,
that's my
4.
point. How
Four
you
stinker and hook.
you see? That's what I'm like. Nah. I'm not getting into
Two
argument.
stinker and hook. Then he got subbed. Yeah.
No, it's 4.
No, it's not that.
got
It's
subbed
not
at
that.
Bournemouth game as well.
That's
Subbed
not
at,
actually.
Villa
I
game?
was more towards Andrew's point. I was more, and I'm not going back to the argument with that.
Shut up, cracker.
Yeah.
Imagine getting offended by white. Like you literally white. You don't even 10.
Shut up. You're
Like,
see-through.
You like what's his name? Theo Van said you passed white. You white before white. That's how white you are, Andrew.
I ain't with this PR about Palmer hurt.
Shut up,
You're
you
right,
snake
nigga.
So we just turn a passenger now on the
If the injury's still a thing, then Fez.
That nigga,
I'll take that one into
that
account.
nigga played 90 minutes. The game where he got pulled off.
Injury is not why he does not the form.
When he got pulled off
Because
one of those games,
the
that
reason
nigga looked
why
like he was like he was mad as hell.
it's because he
Yeah,
hasn't
nigga
played
just
in
not
a
playing
while.
Just play
That's
better,
why
man.
out of form comes from.
it,
Not
man.
because
Play
he's
better, man.
injured.
Oh yeah,
he
Jimmy,
does
one
not-
sec, Jimmy. Alex, say that again, bro.
What I'm saying, do you understand that injury itself? It's not why he's out of form. Substantial amount not playing. That's why he's out of form. The injury itself, it's not. It's for him missing 2 months.
All right, whatever.
That's
just
the
play
reason.
better, bro. Just play better, bro.
That could be fair too, but I'm just looking at
Yeah,
as
it's
the
not
groin
fair.
injury is a bigger
It's
problem
not
than
actually.
realizing, then
This
that's
is
fair enough.
this is actually
That's fair
this is
enough.
Nah, that shit
Lewis,
makes a good story,
Lewis,
Alex. It really
actually,
does, man.
this is not actually. This is actually fact. The
talk
longer
to
the
say-
player
I love-
goes,
no, listen,
the harder it's actually get into the game, into the rhythm.
Through the
If you
match
don't
sharpness,
know that,
innit?
yeah,
Match sharpness, innit?
that's all it is.
I
Because
understand you. I understand you.
but that's the fact. That's not an inventing thing.
I love
What
this story.
inventing is Jimmy right
That's
now.
me.
Jimmy's literally
Play better,
inventing
man.
shit.
But you
I
see,
love this story,
you see,
man.
you
Just play
see,
better, man.
You see this
No,
report,
no, no,
right?
Andrew. I'm not denying
saying,
that he actually did not play to his
Play better
ability.
or go get the surgery, man.
Nobody's actually denying that he's not playing to full ability. We just give him credit for
I
what
want
he
to hear
did.
these excuses, man. You want to
I
pitch?
just wanna-
play.
I just
I don't care. I don't care what
If
you
you wanna
care.
pitch,
I'm
play,
just
man.
telling you. How
Hold
many
on,
times
hold
you
on.
got
That's the
put your
rules.
eyes into the
That's the
screen?
rules.
It wouldn't change
That's
my
the
mind.
rules.
Guys, you guys are both
Yeah,
to agree.
Alex, shut up.
Andrew, what you said? Wait, Jimmy, Andrew, what you said?
Get to go first. Alex, you shut up this time.
No, Andrew.
Andrew can shut up too.
Just want to say to like CFC Repo in the chat said, "Oh, that report mugged them all." If this was report just to CFC Reaper, if this was a report about Enzo Fernandez, CFC Reaper wouldn't believe it.
He wouldn't believe it. He'll be like, "Oh, it's PR. It's PR." Exactly. CFC Reaper could suck a dick. He can suck a dick. Because the same shit how he in here blowing
Get the
Palmer.
banner out, man.
All
Get the
this
banner
shit
out,
is
Lou.
for Enzo.
Get the banner
When
out.
I will see Enzo, if I will see Enzo Fernandez, if I will see consistency of Enzo Fernandez, what Palmer did for Chelsea for 3 years, nobody would say that. The fact that
what 3 years?
I know you just saying. I know you just saying.
What 3 years of consistency?
But the guy that pokes his eyes into the
in
screen.
his 3rd year,
I'm arguing with him because he keeps spitting. He keeps spitting on his camera. He keeps bugging with his eye on the camera. I see you. I don't need.
Listen,
I see you.
You're a
You don't need to get closer to the camera.
You're a Marxist. You're a Marxist. You're a Marxist. You're a Marxist. Nobody want to hear that, bro. How you say he played 3 good seasons and this is his 3rd season?
Yes, and he still has. Name me the decent 3 months of him playing decent that Argentinian fraud. I swear, man.
Yeah.
Compare him to Enzo Fernandez. That's actually funny. That's literally funny.
Big up Ian saying, honestly, I'd sell every single player we have. That's how dead I feel inside. I can't be arsed anymore. Also, I don't look forward to Chelsea games. Yeah, you've completely just shut off from everything.
Casado, James, and Palmer. That's the 3 players. And Esteban, 4 players. 4 players I wouldn't sell. Casado and
wait, Alex, wait.
Alex.
Guys, just stop. Can I just say big up to Ian? I completely understand why you feel this way.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say you're wrong. I get it. Now, you guys say whatever you want. Just wanted to big up
Alex.
4 players. 4 players. 4 players. Palmer, Reece James, Esteban, and Casado. That's the 4. In Cucurella, 5 players.
No. You don't get to have Reece James.
6. I wouldn't sell what's his name?
James.
The midfielder, other one. Santos. Yeah. The rest of them can fuck off.
No, Reece James, the congregation is the Reece James congregation.
The congregation.
You said he played bad games. You lied, so you don't.
No, game against what's the name? Bavaria, Bayern Munich.
No, that was someone else's fault.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault.
Really? James was in the middle.
No, Alex, I get you. I remember the game. Reece won.
You remember? Yeah.
People, 30 minutes.
You remember how much he should not fucking be in the midfield? He should not fucking be in the midfield.
Him and Enzo both died in the midfield after 30 minutes, and we never recovered in that game.
Oh, wait. No, that wasn't his fault, though.
Whose is it?
The fuck, Maresca.
Oh yeah, Maresca.
At the end of the day, yeah, he fucking put him there. No, I agree. At the end of the day, yes, he should not play him in the midfield.
Y'all play. It was Maresca.
R.I.P. Bozo to Maresca, man. He's gone, man.
Fuck you, Daniel. Fuck you. It's not too soon.
Blame it on the dead nigga. That nigga dead. You can blame it on the dead.
At the end of the day, he's the one that put him in the midfield. I agree.
Listen, I say blame everything on the nigga dead. You can blame everything on the dead nigga.
I big up Jem in the chat.
That nigga dead.
Yeah, you can't slander him. He's gone.
That nigga dead.
Listen, Fatur clips the clips and send it to the people. That's what that's the fucking reason I block your ass. That's exactly the fucking reason I block you. Because you can't and you snitch, you little fucking pedo. That's exactly why.
He snitched.
Here we go again.
What happened there?
Well, I missed.
Yeah, I was on another.
Here. That's the reason why I blocked the cunt. Because I get DMs and people actually. He thinks that he's so clever. I get DMs from people that he DM and saying about us, saying about you. This is the reason. And then I didn't want to put the how you say it, knife between you two. But the shit that he says about man, I'm not that fucking low. Fuck you,
man. Leave these. This is how we deal with slow adults. Chill out.
Fucking little freaking porky. Anyway.
Tell him, AP. He's just not Hazard, bro. Come on, yo. Y'all trying to make Palmer Hazard. Chill, bro. I seen Hazard. I'm using Daniel line. Yo, I seen Hazard at my club, bro. I seen Hazard at my club. Yeah, I seen Hazard. So if I critique if I critique Cole Palmer bad, harsh, my bad, yo. I seen Juan Mata, bro. My bad. My bad. I seen Mata, bro. I seen Mata. So if I critique him bad, Daniel?
Yeah, I criticized Lampard in the past. I can criticize.
No. Whenever
fraud, Andrew.
Exactly. You're a fraud. Anyway,
Daniel, I've seen Prime Mata and Prime Hazard, bro. My bad. That's what I'm holding Palmer to. My bad, bro. That's what I'm holding Palmer to.
I respect that. But what was you holding Mudryk to?
Mudryk, that nigga could get out the club. What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, fuck out of here.
I don't even Mudryk was.
Nah, we on to you.
About a guy. That dog can get the fuck out the club too. Fuck you talking about?
Now let's get out the club.
No, that's the difference between me and you niggas. That's the difference between me and you niggas. Y'all fall in love with these players. Well, I don't give a fuck about these niggas.
Club over everyone, Jimmy.
That's the difference. I can critique anybody.
Hey, big up Corona.
No, you already admitted
you with these managers.
Fuck these managers. He's gone. Managers go all the time.
These managers go fine, man. Who cares?
Yo, you know how many managers there's been since I've been a Chelsea fan, bro? Stop playing with me, bro. Stop fucking playing with me.
No matter, but you still love
Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me.
I don't even players have been since I've been a Chelsea fan.
He's gone. Nobody even think about him no more. He's gone. He's gone. You trying, but he's gone. He's gone.
He's gone. Y'all still listen. Y'all still
cares. Nobody cares about the manager being gone. Yo, we're on our second manager since he's been gone, bro. Think about that.
Yeah, true. That's true.
All right, he's long gone, bro. Man. He's long gone. Ain't nobody think about that.
He's got an ACL.
5 days, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna say it again. Fact, we're on our second manager since him. He's gone, bro. If you bring him up, that means you must want him back. That nigga gone. He gone. Any nigga that come to me and say something about Maresca, that means you want him back. That and you retarded, and I know you ain't got nothing else to say.
No, I just want the next Jimmy. I want Matisse out.
I don't know what the fuck is thinking.
I'm already Matisse out.
I ain't hired a nigga, so I don't know what the fuck you gonna bring him up to me like.
I'm already Matisse out. I'm already Matisse out.
See how?
I just don't see the point.
Because I don't think he's gonna do a good job, and it's going to be next.
Out?
Yeah.
Hold on. Why do we have to slow down?
Why do I have to be?
We got a back.
When you say out, that means you.
Why do we got a back bullshit though?
You don't. It's not about backing. He said out. Oh, that's not backing. You cannot back him. He said out. He said out. Okay.
Yeah. I'm saying.
It worked for Sam. He said that shit. And his manager won the league. So maybe you know what I mean.
I'm saying.
We're not winning the league, right? That shit ain't gonna work here. Whatever.
I want him out because I think
we can win the
cab. Jimmy. I think you forget why I want managers out. Because from my point of view,
you're rushing, bro. You're rushing.
Yeah. I'm coming. Yeah.
That's why.
No, because Jimmy, the quicker they go, the more I think the more eyes on the owners.
I agree with that, but I just don't think it matters no more now.
You think it doesn't matter? Do you think? No, Jimmy. Just for a second. If this fraud does not succeed and do worse than Maresca by the end of the summer,
nope.
Just think of that.
In the summer. He's not getting sacked by the summer.
Sanchez form is about to drop off. Oh my god.
He's not getting sacked in the summer, by the way. I don't know for him to get sacked in the summer. He'd have to be the worst manager we've ever hired as a Chelsea player.
Oh my gosh, yo.
His form we're saying if he is. So listen. Oh my God. Here's my belief system. I don't believe in managers like I do players. Players can get better. I've seen it happen. I've seen a player come in, he gets better. All that, yeah, cool. A manager, if he's shit, he's shit. If he dies, he dies. So if this guy sucks, I already think he sucks. I'm waiting to get him fired already. So the sooner that happens, the better. Who gives a fuck? Why do we care about these guys? Fire him, bro. And hopefully you find somebody.
The only thing is, I want Chelsea to win. Like only players on the field, day by day, game after game. From now on, this is what I support. The players that on the field playing the game, I will scream my head off for them to win. But at the end of the day, the only way I see that blue call out happening, the more managers, how you say it, fail, the quicker will be, because it will show that the progress what
When
they do.
managers failing, that means we gotta lose more, bro. You want to live through more losing? I don't. Fuck you.
No,
fuck you. This shit dominates my life. I don't want to live through no more fucking losing. I'm
That's what Chelsea to win,
nigga.
so we can all be happy, you know.
I want to be fucking happy. You talk about manager. I want to.
I get the idea, but I just want Chelsea to be good, so we're all happy.
All I said was he's shit by the end of summer. When summer hits, if this guy has 2-3 wins or some bullshit, yo, I'm not here to give you time. I give players time. I'm not here to give you a grown man. You're making too much money. I'm giving this type of niggas time, man. Come on, man.
How much more time we giving Palmer to get shit together?
I fucking knew it.
I'm gonna give him time for sure. It's a player.
I hear it.
Yeah, but at least Palmer has a credit in the bank. This Matisse does not have a credit in the bank, Jimmy. Matisse does not. Matisse got hits. Matisse got hits.
Why hasn't Egbali played?
Why is Egbali playing tossing?
Because he blocked his agent on the phone.
Why did Egbali play Esteval, yo? Because he clearly doing the lineups.
McFarlane was picking lineup. And the moment he came up and said,
"Yo, playing more.
Come on, man.
Why is his agent not on the phone?"
Yo, Esteval had a stinker in Hook.
You see what democracy does to people? They can speak.
You notice Esteval had that little neat stinker in Hook the first game against City. Nobody said that. Everybody was like, Santos was great. And I'm like, yeah, but how he get on the pitch?
By the way, it was criminal for him replacing. It was criminal for him replacing Santos immediately. It was.
I caught it though.
Well, come on, if he would have took,
it makes sense. His strategy is
taking off that pitch. Egbali would have stood up and went.
His tactic is take off the youngest player. That's the way it goes.
Well, everyone
but he's not the youngest one on the field. I don't
everyone
think.
Does that. Everyone does.
I was about to say that's what pretty much most managers do.
Everyone does that.
No, most of the inexperienced guys, that's what they do.
Nah, that's what most youngest guys do, bro. Let's be honest.
You're supposed
they
to
most tend to lean. They tend to lean on the experienced guys.
You're supposed to be assessing shit, right? You're supposed to be assessing shit, right? So if you're assessing shit and you're watching the game and you say I'm going one man down into a midfield two. How the fuck is Enzo's fat ass in there? No.
Whoa. Who scored the game winner for him?
What do you mean who scored the game winner?
Who scored
that's the previous game.
On goal, Jimmy. It was an own goal.
So you expect him? That wasn't an own goal. You expect him to take off the person who scored the last minute goal for him? Just think about his logic.
That's the last game, though.
Yeah, come on, Daniel. Like, yo, now you're removing feeling away from it, and you know you can't do that. You know you can't do that. You know you can't remove the feelings and emotions.
That's why this is why
you can. You can. That's why. That's what the top managers do.
No, but the top managers is gonna go with their. That's my point. No, my point being is.
Hold on, though.
My point when I say feelings and emotions,
Allegri wouldn't do that.
I'm talking about him feeling like Enzo's my clutch guy. He could be saying Santos is a good player, but Enzo's my clutch guy.
He's a child as a fucking manager. He's a bum. You don't know what you think.
Listen, you say what you want, man, but you ain't coaching under 21 Chelsea.
I'm not. You're right.
I reckon I could do a better job than he did. I reckon I could do a better job than he did, or at least as good a job.
I don't gotta do a better job.
Jimmy, they're winless in 9, bro. You're telling me I can't at least have them winless in 9?
Nah, that's
winless in 9 is so dark, by the way.
Shield he hurt.
Oh,
he's
playing Disasi right back. He's a bum.
When Disasi come back, the under 21s will be good again. Disasi come back.
Hey man, Disasi's better.
This guy was the under 21s coach.
Oh, here we go.
Disasi in the squad. You know what I mean?
Axel disaster.
Look at his excuse for Cole Palmer. Shut up, Jimmy. He's just come back from a growing injury. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. He's on the pitch. You play, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Thank you for listening.
Keep this
I ain't
energy.
his motherfucker.
Thank you for the donation, though, but
All I can
we
go
did
by
find
is
out
he
that the
on
groin
pitch,
injury
bro.
might be a problem, so I'll give you
You
that
know what I'm
one, bro. Big up from Bowley. Big up for the
Sorry,
donation,
hold on,
bro.
wait.
Thank you.
Let me hear this waffle. I meant this talk from Daniel. What, Daniel?
Keep this energy when we're tense, nigga. Keep this energy when we're tense.
With who?
Hold on. No.
Wait.
Don't start begging for power to game form when we're 10th fucking place, right? Because that's what
We are 10th. You ain't look at the table?
No, we're
We're
8th. We're close.
Oh, we're 8th. We're 8th.
We're close.
Yeah, that's only 2-point difference, to be honest. Let's keep it real.
1 point.
I'm trying to tell you,
Oh, fuck. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
If
1
power
point.
doesn't get form, we can finish 11th. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, look at the
Yep.
super chat.
It's the facts.
I just want to say, can we just get Palmer to drive at people? Because like I don't know why he's scared at driving at people. Can he like actually face his man?
I don't think we play
But he's
car
injured,
crash.
Ahmed, don't you dare
He's injured,
talk
Ahmed,
about
that's why.
cold Jesus Palmer. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just happy we're talking about Kukurea.
First of all,
I
who's
appreciate
driving
it. I
cars
appreciate
on
it.
the field?
Fuck
Who's
you,
driving
Ahmed.
cars on the field?
Yeah, you've been
Don't
waiting
breathe
years
them.
for this moment,
Oh, another
Ahmed.
one, huh? There we go.
Y'all niggas be having agendas. Y'all niggas is agenda based.
Agendas.
So, Ahmed, do you think he's dropped his levels throughout the season?
No, I'll be real. No. The problem with him is that he's been overplayed. That's the real issue with him. And obviously, if he has dropped his level, that's just because he's been played way too much, man. He's been played way too much.
I got to explain to me what drop level.
I'll agree with that, but I'll also say that's a fair defense I could hear for Enzo Fernandez.
I guess.
The problem with Enzo.
God.
You can't do the
my
same with Enzo.
God.
I'll tell you
He
why.
play regularly shit.
Yo, I'm
that's the
confused.
thing.
Regularly shit. No. He played shit on the regular when he wasn't tired. He got tired by playing shit. He got tired by playing shit.
Worse. Now we can't even play in the midfield 3 where he's meant to be playing.
But Lewis, this is what I'm saying. You can't, like, at least with Kukurea, he was performing. I don't care what Daniel says. He was performing at minimum best left back in the league level for the whole season up until, like I said, 2 or 3 games. Enzo, before he's been overplayed talk, was still inconsistent as all shit.
Yeah,
it was just he was doing DNA in the market.
Hey, man, I want to hear that shit.
Inconsistent.
End of the day,
Then
you know what
mute
it is?
yourself then. I don't want to hear.
End of the day, yeah, with Enzo, yeah, this guy has the whole system, and team built for him, and he's still getting cooked. Simple as that, bro. There's no other way to put it.
He's just shit, man. Get rid of him.
Jimmy removed himself after then.
At the end of the day, we thought buying Enzo was gonna get us a world-class player, and it's gotten us an okay player. But you got to treat him to the level that he's playing, meaning he cannot play in the midfield too. He just can't.
Barely playing in midfield free. Or I'm gonna be real. I agree with what Jimmy like. Send his ass to Malaga, man. That's his level. Send him to Malaga, and then we move.
Or just play with the midfield three.
He'd actually do really well in the Inter team. He'd actually do well in the Inter team.
He probably would. Send him to Inter, bro. I hear Milan's a nice city, bro. Just send him there. He's got nice girls. If you're gonna break up with your girl again, send him to Milan.
Let's not to AC though. Let's not go to AC Milan though. You know what I mean? They're doing better.
No, send him to AC as well. Like send him anywhere that isn't Chelsea. I don't care.
No, brother. Shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer. Man says, can I have the owners in my apartment? Yes, you can, mate. Yes, you can. I was like, clip that. Where is it? Let's fucking have it, man. Shout out Jeffrey Dahmer. Big up, mate.
Clip that.
Big up Fuzzbrain saying, can we all just agree here when I say Poch out? Yes. Yes, we can.
No.
Yes.
Come on, my G. Yeah, of course you won't, Fatter. Do you man support Chelsea FC or Palmer FC?
Good question.
That should have been brought up about 30 minutes ago. But look,
the point
wherever we are with Palmer, I do kind of understand the groin injury a bit more now. So I do feel a bit more lenient. But the performance is still, we need to see an improvement. But now you got a bit more like grace, I guess. Big up to Kenjoy, saying, I can see this owner selling James because of the contract length and no way James would take a pay cut for this shit. I don't think they would either because, like, they're not adding any more expense. Like, it's the same amount of money that they'd be paying per week. And also, the message that you send if you allow Reece James' contract to expire, because he's not going to ask to leave and he's not going to push for an exit. The message that you send if you allow him to leave, you might have riots immediately just off that. So I don't think that would happen. I think they'd end up extending his contract sometime within next year. Well, the same way, I want to know what's going on with Caicedo's contract, because we've heard a lot about that being in talks, but nothing's progressed on that note, which is.
If I'm not mistaken, Reece James has 2 years left, right? But from at the summer, same as Cucurella, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Interesting.
Anyway,
these guys.
I literally have a headache from yelling with Jimmy. I literally start to have a headache from yelling with Jimmy just to see how.
Not surprised.
Not surprised.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later, man. Shut the fuck up, you pork chop.
I big up Guy and say next time Chelsea lose a game, we're going to say credit in the bank because we're not allowed. Man. What is that?
Fucking hell, I said get well soon, and then he said fuck off, pork chop. What the fuck? What's going on here? There's no manners.
What's Abdias sent us?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Look. Oh my god.
How's Quaver survived, man?
Well, I have no idea.
Let's get it, man.
Look at
this is on dog shit sporting like coaching stuff. You know, this is fucking dreadful.
Hey, look at Seamus, man. He's not even smiling. Look at Seamus.
Who we got? Quaver. We got Ben Roberts. No, Ben Warner, Justin Walker, Callum McFarlane's in there. Oh, brother.
There he is. Oh, look at Seamus, man. Oh man, he's not even smiling there.
Can't believe this shit. Hey, go win the champs, guys. Go win the champs.
Honestly, like, I know Daniel brought up earlier. On a serious note, what the fuck did Callum McFarlane do to get promoted?
He got a 1-1 win against City.
1-1 draw against City.
Was able to handle 2 games, mate. You know, whilst they did the Maresca PR on it. So
he has not like.
Bobby Lashley. Oh, that leave me, bro. What the fuck? Now you lot go win a champs, man. Big up.
What happened to giving us small bonus?
I'd say go win a champs with this team.
Here's 10K, man. You did a good job for the last couple games.
Lewis, you want that? What
happened to that?
In it. I want that. Let's go to Budapest.
What if you don't laugh, you'll cry, innit? It's one of them ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out Guy and saying the next time Chelsea lose a game, we're going to say credit in the bank, so we're not allowed to complain. We won the Champions League and are currently world champions. Up the Chelsea, credit in the bank, man. You already know what it is. But that was a good debate. There's parts of both sides had fair points. But
are we giving Jao?
You're going to get a bit of time from me personally.
Lewis, question: are we allowed to give Jao Pedro credit in the bank for his Club World Cup performances?
Yeah.
He only had the one trophy. And even then, like, I don't think Jao Pedro's been terrible. He's had some bad games. Definitely.
That has been overdraft. Yeah,
bro. Outside of the first 5 games, you can't tell me another great performance he's had.
You know what? I'm struggling, which says a lot.
Bro, so many of the players in this team do the same shit, and our fans get
Maybe I just see more in him, but bro, fair enough.
Him, Pedro Neto, and Enzo do the same thing. They play like shit 80% of the time, but score or an assist. Like people are talking about that Newcastle goal. Brother, he was shit for the rest of the game. Scored one unreal goal. He's never going to score again and was shit for the rest of the game. But apparently I'm meant to respect him for the Newcastle goal.
Can't hold up the play. Can't turn. Have you ever seen someone dribble backwards before? I thought that's the first.
I haven't too much of the same. Oh, maybe he's another one then we got to be looking at. I feel that give me a name. Better not be for Bruggen, I swear on my life. Shout out Guy for the donation. Big up to Miles for joining the membership. Big up my G. Big up to AP saying I think Jimmy said it. We just need to accept Palmer ain't no Hazard, and that's okay, which is facts. But he should never have been compared to Hazard. That was insane. Because I remember CB was on the channel last season, I think it was after the Liverpool loss. We were talking about it, Palmer soon being in conversation with Hazard. And I was like, look, wait 2 years minimum before we start to open up that book. Like,
After some of the nonsense I saw CB tweeting earlier, I'm going to take everything he says with a mountain of salt.
Shout out CB. You already know. I've already said he sometimes on one side, sometimes on the other side with him. But big up to CB. Big up to AP for the donation too. Big up to Abdias saying the away grounds we have to go to next. Ha ha.
Yep.
But yeah. Look, we had a bad run of games towards last season, and we managed to get through with a lot of clean sheets. So I'm kind of hoping we find a way through like that. But Cole also played a big part in it, and so did Maresca. And I don't know Wagwan for these lot. But I don't know if you're going to give me the same sort of consistency in results. So, yeah, it might be a bit bleak. We have a good run to start. Like, I think the first 5 league games that we have coming up are actually pretty decent for us, especially with everything else that's coming on. But, yeah, if you don't start off well and you don't hit the ground running, God bless you this season with the run that you have coming up from March onwards. That will finish you off real quick. Pause. Is rough. And shout out to MNG Blue saying Rafinha out. Fair enough. Again, he ain't my energy because I just don't care. You're here. Now what? This was always going to be the next move after Maresca left, regardless of what time it was. Right now, you've got 2 wins in 9. Go do something. Simple as go do something. But yeah, big up every single one of you. I'm rushing off to the pub for the Arsenal game. Shout out to chat. Shout out to every single one of you in here. I'm going to send everyone over to Troops TV. Tomorrow, Charlton preview. Check that out, guys. Like, subscribe, and as always, up the Chelsea, guys. Big up, everybody.
Tuchel out.
Spam World Champions raid.